Taking the reins of this game, so you better fall in line. We've seen enough of your BS, now it's really our time. Keeping you updated, properly demonstrating that we really iconic out here making these changes. Chop the game, we the ones gonna rest. Home for real fans, we up now, forget next. Carlito K, Trigger Trey, man, it's still Dr. Sean Black, Al Jones out here keeping it raw. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't these real podcasts, giving out fake news while we have to keep it real.
Let's go. What it do was popping. It's the undeniable, the reliable, the one and only Trigger Trey in the building. I'm not in your city tonight. It's a little chilly, so I'm staying my ass at the house. I'm gonna pass it over to my. Ooh, I went the wrong way.
You still going the wrong way.
Still going the wrong way after all this time.
Oh, you was the. Wait a minute. No, you was going.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah, you had it. Yeah, this your boy Blackout Jones, man, the historian, and also known as Mr. Baby.
Baby, yeah.
Jesus. Oh, me.
Yeah.
It's just me. It's just Sinister again. I guess I'm filling in for somebody who's not here, or two people.
You're not filling in. No, you're here.
You're here, sir.
There's no filling in. You're here.
You in the building, sir.
You're in the building. Sinister.
Yeah.
The minister. Makes you want to flip up and then, you know what? Never mind. I was about to hit a battle rap line, you know.
You gotta relax. Sir.
Look, I'm just.
Oh, my brother. Testify.
Oh, my brother. Testify. Glory. Hallelujah. How did I lose you? Well, I don't know how you lost me, but we came together, y'all. We came together this past weekend for a retro show. But before the retro show, we had the December 13th edition of Friday Night SmackDown. We're gonna do a quick recap of what occurred. Drew is just on a hate journey. I love this Drew.
Yeah,
this Drew is on a different level.
Yeah, we missed you, Drew. We missed you.
Look, one of my favorite heels of 2024. He is on a war path, and I don't know if anybody saw it on the Busted Open podcast, where he kind of gave this heartfelt promo. Like it felt like it wasn't just about, you know, trying to keep kayfabe. It was like really about my true emotions. Like, y'all don't understand how much I've sacrificed, how much I have put on the line to make sure that you as fans and you as a company have been pleased. And I've watched family members pass away. I've watched people, die, get married, have celebrations, people grow up without me. And this is all I have to show for it. And now he's just on a war path. Like, Jimmy out here being Jimmy, no yeet. And then gets claymored by Drew out of nowhere. I feel bad for everybody that's involved, like Jimmy, Sammy, Jay. Well, Jay's Jay. We didn't see it, but we know Jay got attacked by.
And lightweight, it was almost set, but we'll get to that.
But I mean, Drew is just on a war path with everybody who's crossed him. Like, everybody, Roman's forgiven. The bloodline, the OG bloodline is forgiven, but everybody's going hell on earth, scorching earth against me for what I did. But everybody's cool with Roman. Yeah. Everybody's cool with Sammy. Everybody cool with Jay. Everybody cool with Jimmy. And this is where we at. So
yeah. And it's funny because if you really look at the landscape of everything really centers around the bloodline. Every other storyline outside of the bloodline is connected to the bloodline somehow, some way. Even though you may have Drew over here with Sammy, but what's Sammy part of? Bloodline. You may have Seth over here with CM Punk, but what both of them connected to? Bloodline. You know what I mean? So it's like everything's connected to the bloodline, regardless.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin
Owens, even though he did what he did with Cody, but what those two have in common? The bloodline.
Look, as the world goes round and round, it revolves around the bloodline.
Like I've never, and I mean, I watched wrestling for a lot of years, and y'all know that. I've never seen a storyline that every other storyline was connected to the main storyline.
And it's crazy.
It's like everybody had chapters. It's like you'll have that one movie, and then out of that movie, you'll have an offspring of that movie, but it's still connected to the original.
Right. You got all these layers. You got all these sequels, and you got all these alternate universes, but some way, somehow, it still comes back to where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Man, I like Paul said it best. They ain't even seen nothing yet, bro. Like we thought like they was playing. We literally did not see any of this coming. As far as it being branched out into so many layers with involving so many outside people. You know, yeah, Drew took an L to the bloodline, but also you revert back to the ties of Roman placed a chair over Drew, sat on Drew, looked at him, embarrassed him while you got Jimmy and Jay in the background throwing up the ones.
Yeah.
Like that's a different level of humiliation. Like you took away like my manhood a little bit by sitting on top of me like, hey, bro, you ain't that guy, but I am. And just to see how the story has progressed, how Drew has lost his mind, how everybody has kind of like turned this new leaf, but people are mad at Drew. But why did I get here? People are mad at Kevin Owens, but why did I get here?
Yeah.
It's like the people who were good in the beginning have now turned a different leaf because of the bloodline.
Yeah.
The bloodline got too many blood ties, and they're gonna have to sort this stuff out. There's too many enemies.
But let's look who started this all. Who started this all? Who initiated this? Seth Rollins.
Yeah, CM Punk was speaking some truth, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
What is Seth Rollins? What is Seth Rollins' name? What do they call him?
The Architect.
The Architect. Exactly.
The Architect.
It all started because of
all this. Yes.
A chair shot.
Think about that though, man. 10 years ago.
Yeah.
10 years ago, I don't think anybody would have thought that we would be here right now.
Oh, no.
Like, not only the bloodline, I mean, Jesus, the rise of Roman. Like, the only story I think of that like had its fingers in everything is like NWO back in the day. But this feels bigger, better. Like, just when you think they're done, they do something that it just like grabs you and you're like, damn it, man. Like, you want to not like Kevin Owens, you want to not like Drew, but at the end of the day, they're right. And if you look at any villain in the history of forever, the best villains are the ones that are ultimately right. We just don't like the way that they go about doing things.
Yeah.
Thanos.
Vader.
Look, Vader. Look, hey, everybody had a good point. Hey, do I agree with snapping half the world away? Probably not. But I mean, are there some wasteless people on this earth? Yeah. Could they be gone? I don't wish that on nobody, but I mean, that can solve anything. But that means you're sacrificing some good people. And I feel like when you have that level of power, to me, like the Ulufala has that type of power. We see how it's affected a family. Like, and that's what I'm saying. This story has so many layers because not only do you have family issues, but you have friend issues, but then also you have a story where Roman, this ain't nothing that we didn't see coming. We knew Solo was going to be a tribal chief. Roman told him, you're the next tribal chief. He told Jimmy to congratulate your brother on becoming the next tribal chief. We didn't think it was going to happen the way that it did. But Roman caused a lot of problems on himself, kind of like how Seth caused a lot of problems of why nobody would trust him.
Yeah.
But again, all of this spirals from one chair shot from Seth Rollins,
One chair shot.
and the whole empire crumbled, and a new one began and built, and now we are here. So hey, look, I'm ready to see how the continued storyline continues to go. Obviously, y'all haven't seen, and we'll touch on a little bit more about the tribal combat that's coming for Raw live on Netflix, and it's gonna be something crazy. It's gonna be something crazy.
I think that whole card and that whole night is going to be crazy.
It's
And
gonna be like
probably going to be
Mania.
something that we're going to be talking about years to come.
It got to be like a WrestleMania. They got to hit it with a bang.
Oh, they are.
You know, it's like, especially into, was it the Intuit Dome?
Yeah.
Oof. And that whole arena is beautiful.
Just make sure we don't have a Jake Paul, Mike Tyson moment.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Gosh, don't do that, because you will get roasted.
look, and we ain't got time. Look, we just, hey,
No.
get your shit together. All right.
You're trying to enjoy.
Look, we trying to enjoy. We trying to have a good time. We trying to let the people know, hey, listen, you could come, enjoy, have a good time. You know, BTB is gonna be watching. Everybody gonna be watching, and hopefully, you know, we don't get the.
Yeah.
But next we had Michin versus Tiffany Stratton in the Women's United States title tournament. I think it was the right call. Like I said, Tiffany has what she needs to have. She has the women's Money in the Bank.
Exactly.
I don't think she truly needs the Women's United States Championship right now. I mean, will it look good on her? Yeah, it would look amazing. I mean, Tiffany would definitely elevate it, but why not get your workhorse women that need that opportunity to get in there? And I'm glad Michin went over, because I like where she has gone and where she has continued to excel to over the last year or so. I would say this year, particularly, once her and AJ and, you know, the good, but like they decided to kind of space apart and do their own individual singles thing and tag team. Michin has truly been having banger matches, banger programs, and I like her grittiness. So to me, that was the right call. Put her in there with Chelsea Green for the Women's United States title, and hey, I think that was the right move. What y'all think?
Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, like I said, it wasn't no point of Tiffany Stratton having having the United States Championship. She has the Money in the Bank. I mean, she's on to greater pastures. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really no point of her even winning that match, or even because it would have made it predictable on, if she would have made it to the finals, it would have made it even more predictable for Chelsea Green to win, because it's like, why would you let her win and she carries something that is even more valuable? Yeah, granted, you can be the first ever U.S. women's champion, you know what I'm saying? But
why?
We're not worried about that, you know what I mean? So it was good for Michin and Chelsea Green to face off with each other with, really not knowing who would win that match. So yeah, I agree on that.
Yep.
But I truly think moving forward, the lineups that we're going to get in the mid-card women's championship scene is going to continue to elevate. It's going to continue to get there. So proud of Michin for putting in the work. Braun Strowman defeated Carmelo Hayes. I was about to say Carmelo Anthony.
Who cares?
Hey, people was 38 hot online.
Who cares?
It was Braun Strowman.
Really? That was a surprise. But you know what? That's okay, because everybody thought Penta was gonna show up, and I was like, nah, he ain't showing up for that. No, but I know what he's showing up for.
Raw on Netflix. Oh,
he's showing up for that, because I saw it. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. So
look, if you think I'm gonna show up on some random SmackDown,
we're not doing that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, would it be a huge pop? But why?
But it could have been Braun Strowman. You could have had somebody better than that, man. Like,
yeah, facing off against Carmelo Hayes, and then the question's always gonna come up and arise, like what I saw online. What did Carmelo do? Like, why? I would not have wanted Carmelo to lose that. Like, put Carmelo in a program where we could see him continue to elevate. We seen the little hint of him and Cody going at it. I love watching Carmelo and Cody go at it. They are a match made in heaven in the ring, and they can work because they make each other look good. They both can work and move in the ring. But I guess we'll see where that leads to. I guess if any.
I'm not gonna, as far as Carmelo is concerned, because I've seen where people been like, "Oh my God, you know, his run on the main roster is trash," and this, that, and the third. Just wait.
Yeah,
just wait. Everybody got to take their licks every now and then. You know what I mean? And maybe because it don't, you know, it doesn't make you happy as a fan. You know what I mean? Like, this is just what it is. Because at the moment, understand something. He just came off a great program with
LA Knight and Andrade. Well, Andrade first, but then adding LA Knight.
You know, let's not sit here and think, oh, he just ain't been worth a damn. You know what I'm saying? On the main roster, like, dude has had a great program with, you know what I'm saying, with LA Knight and Andrade. So just because he took this L and unfortunately it was against Braun Strowman, which nobody cares about anymore, man, look, I ain't worried. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo gonna have his moment.
So I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want it to flow like y'all remember how when MVP first debuted on the main roster.
Yeah,
bro. If he get a run like that, like the most, like you were the number 1 draft pick, you just cocky-ish, like you got. Ain't nobody checking me. I'm out here. Hey, I'll run up on the world champ, be like, "What's up?" I'm gonna talk my junk. I ain't got no respect for nobody. I'm the highest play in the game. So what's up? Like, give him that kind of vibe and let him take over. I see a championship in Carmelo Hayes' distant future. I don't know about anytime soon, but it'll be probably sometime next year, I would say. Next, before I get to LA versus Solo, you got Chelsea Green defeats Bayley for the women's United States title tournament. What's up, sis? What it do?
What it do, Bree?
Bree in the comments.
Yeah. 313. No.
313. Hold it down. Let me stop. But Chelsea Green, she punched her ticket to get to the United States women's tournament title opportunity at the Saturday nights. Lord, I can't talk.
Saturday night's main event, man.
Yeah, you know what the hell. Look, I ain't even drunk tonight. Damn.
I am.
Ooh, what's in your cup? But I'm glad Chelsea got it. She's been a workhorse. She deserves this. I mean, love Bayley cheeks. But it just is. It's that time to kind of, hey Bayley, you be that locker room leader. You stay back. You chill. We appreciate your run that you gave because you are a role model. You're a great role model. So now you're allowing Chelsea Green to get up there and get busy. So we appreciate that. And I love Chelsea Green. I'm glad that she has moved on in that essence because Chelsea, man, people don't understand Chelsea after, that stretch when she was in Mexico and she was out here doing matches. She did a match with Penta, ain't it? I think she did.
Lucha Underground.
Yeah, but she did it was a hardcore match. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's when Penta was out here beating on women.
Yeah. And Chelsea was beating on him.
Until he ran into them. The Lotus. What was it? The Black Lotus?
Black Lotus.
Yeah.
And then he was over there doing, Canadian destroyers back to back. But we gonna forget that. Yeah, we gonna forget that.
You know what, man?
We gonna forget that.
Don't do that.
Bless his heart.
Don't do that, man.
Hey, congratulations, Chelsea Green. LA Knight versus Solo. That ended in a no contest. I want to figure out what they are doing with LA.
Nothing. It's over. It's over for now. He's gonna cool. He's cooling his heels right now.
Yeah, I guess you just kind of throw this together a little bit. I just don't see
Well, understand something. Once again, we talk about what's attached to the bloodline. He's somewhat attached to the bloodline still.
Is he really though?
For a moment, he was. For a split second, you got to give him that. He was in there. He was a supporting cast member.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
F the free world, baby. 313. Yeah.
Hey, sis, nah, I swear, I'm glad they did get right to in the finals. That was the right call. That was the right call. Honestly, I think one of the funniest shots I saw about that whole match is when Jacob hopped up on the announce table and you seen them in the background.
Yeah.
It come out of nowhere. I'm like, bro, like somebody got to get this man because he is on 20.
He's
And
the best, man. Oh, he's the best.
hey, I love Jacob.
If
Jacob
we can get another interview with him, man, I swear that shit gonna be hilarious.
Hey, hilarious. It's gonna be a wrap. I love Jacob, man. Jacob is constantly doing this thing. They I don't know what they doing. Look, they done got Andrade and Apollo Crews to come out and then attempt to help, and then the bloodline just wore their ass out too.
Yeah.
Everybody caught the beating.
Yeah, catch these hands.
And then to end off SmackDown, damn Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. Nah, what's wrong? Why are you doing that, Black? What's wrong with you?
Oh, that's for Cody Rhodes.
Why?
What you mean, why?
All right, man. Y'all gotta stop with the Cody Rhodes.
Hey, guess what? My story ain't over with.
Bro, I thought we let this go.
No, I was just playing everybody. I ain't never let it go.
Oh, so you were pulling a Logan Paul. You were retired, but you're not retired. Oh my Lord. So why do you feel that way? What's the point of feeling that way?
F that guy, because he's the real bad guy. I'm Team KO. He's the real bad guy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. My story ain't over with.
I don't agree.
I mean, Kevin is right, so
he's right.
He's right.
Is he right though?
I mean,
was he right for clocking Cody with a championship?
Hey, just because we don't agree with the way he does things, don't mean that he ain't right.
Y'all acting real different.
Yeah.
Y'all acting real different. Y'all look, Homeland about to come out. Homeland about to come out.
Stop slandering your WWE champion.
Pound. Hashtag KO not wrong.
KO not wrong. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Hey, look.
Hey, look. It's gonna come to the light. Watch.
All right, now. So is KO going to just carry around a championship that's not his? Yep. It's going to be the CM Punk John Cena war against each other. Oh, okay. All right. I see where it's going. Well, I guess KO not wrong, y'all. I guess it's all right to attack the world champion and just be on some BS, you know.
Cody. Your team Cody.
But I mean,
Team Cody.
Bro.
What you mad for?
He turned his back on him, dude. Like he went and teamed with the guy who tried to end his career.
How the hell is that turning your back?
It is.
No, you're going to throw an assist.
If I whoop your ass for 4 years straight, and someone comes and helps you with that ass whooping, how's that? Like, come on, man.
Well, maybe you should have never got your ass whooped.
Where was Cody?
Yeah. This guy here.
Cody just showed up, finished this story, and it was like, all right, deuces.
Well, Cody got his ass whooped too.
Not for 4 years.
No, it wasn't for that long, but I mean, he took an L. He took some L's along the way.
Kevin took a lot more L's, bro.
But ain't nobody
more L's.
I agree, Bree. Best version of KO.
Hey, look, it is, but it's KO fault. KO should have told the ref to continue to still count at the Royal Rumble when Roman was stuck in them handcuffs, and he would have been world champion by then. He can't blame nobody but himself. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, damn it. That's his fault.
Remember that.
Yeah.
For later.
Oh, I will. I will.
I'm just saying.
Y'all get the hell out my damn
comments. Team KO, baby.
Y'all get the hell out my comments. Yeah, look. Hey, look. You know what? I can't even say it yet because we ain't touched on it. Since we're here, Blackout, Saturday night's main event. We are here.
We're here.
We are here with the retro vibes, the retro promos, the retro intro. What was his thoughts? Like, what you want to start off with? You know, you want to start off with Drew, Sammy?
First of all, no. First of all, I want no retro promo.
I mean,
understand something. The old Saturday Night's Main Event, while it was on, everybody had a promo before the actual event, and then the song came on. They missed all that shit. Missed all that. If you really wanted to be a true Saturday Night's Main Event, that was the element that you needed. Understand something. When CM Punk, I'm gonna bring him up, when he was in AEW and when Collision first started, that's what he was doing. This element of when it came on, they did promos while the music was playing in the background, and then you hit the music. I don't know what that was. That was terrible.
That was a newer version of.
That was terrible.
Saturday Night's Main Event. That was a new version. That was like, hey,
and Triple H knows better. He should know better. He know how they go. He know how it goes. Now, yeah, you brought Jesse the Body Ventura, and me personally, I thought Jesse the Body Ventura should have been there the whole night commentating, not just up there with what's his name, Rotisserie. What's his name?
That boy said Rotisserie.
What's his name? Joe
Tessitore. Yeah,
him, that dude, whatever his name is. But anyway, he should have been doing every match except for the main. Well, no, he should have been doing every match, including the main event, not just the main event.
Yeah, but
See, I told you.
Do you think he would have made it out there all night long?
Hell yeah, he would have.
Bro, come on, let's be realistic.
You don't think he would have made it out there all night?
Bro, he tripped, stumbled, and fell his way through that main event.
I mean, that's fine. Let him do that. I mean, that's been plenty. That's been plenty.
One match, bro.
Michael Cole used to do it too. So what?
Oh, Bree, come on now. Look, there's a new age. Like
exactly.
No.
Hashtag Team Bree tonight.
Nah, like there's a new bad blood and an old bad blood. There's a new Halloween Havoc and an old Halloween Havoc. Since we taking it there, let's take it there. We got to be realistic with it. Don't give me that look black. Don't look off. Don't look off. This ain't no little R&B music video now. Now look back at the camera. Since we gonna talk. All right.
Don't forget Vengeance.
Vengeance. It's a new version.
Vengeance Day, whatever you want.
Yeah, Vengeance Day now. No mercy. You think it's like the old? No. As the newer things come out, you gotta spaz it up a little bit.
Yeah,
some of these young whippersnappers don't know about the promos before the show.
Well, damn it, that's why you bring it back, so they can know. But that's okay. I mean, whatever, dude. Whatever.
Josh, you know what? We're not gonna do that.
That ain't saying a lot, though.
Look, yeah. Look, the way my intrusive thought was getting ready to take over. The hamster was on the wheel, and some stuff was about to come. I was about to say, yeah, hold on, let me pull back because I was about to be, hey, we love you, JR. God bless you. Oh man,
God bless you.
Shut up.
All right, Drew versus Sammy. How we feel about Drew versus Sammy?
It was a great match. I enjoyed it.
What is really next for Sammy after this?
Hey, what was that? I didn't hear anything. Absolutely nothing.
Sammy.
Yeah.
I love Sammy.
Nothing. Drew about to cook, man. Sammy was just a part of the ingredient. But Drew cooking right now. He about to cook.
I think Sammy just gonna be involved with the bloodline stuff back.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we probably gonna end up getting a Sammy versus Jacob Fatu match here soon.
Well, understand something. Let's not forget. KO did say, I'll deal with him soon.
Yeah, he did.
So we still have that.
Yeah.
And Kevin is right.
Yeah, he's still right.
Shut up.
Team KO.
Josh.
Hey, well, at least he'll get filet mignon.
Josh. Josh, come on now. Y'all are really being look, y'all acting different. Look, first it was Cody.
Got that Uber route.
First it was Cody. Now
Golly.
it's Sammy. We just gotta chill out. I don't know what y'all drinking on tonight. Black on some, I don't know what Black drinking. Sinister, he drinking some Sinister shit. I ain't even drinking nothing but a C4 tonight. You
That's
know,
great.
sponsored by WWE, Cody Rhodes, and all. Actually, no, Cody Rhodes is not.
All right.
Cody
Zero
Rhodes
sugar.
is prime. Zero sugar. Yeah, flavorless. Let's see.
Diabetic.
I mean, I get you, sis. I mean, I get you. It needs to be distinct, but
Man, let Bree cook. Bree cooking tonight.
I mean, she can cook. I mean, you can cook, sis. I ain't saying you can't.
Look,
I'm
she
just
cooking
saying.
Look, man.
I'm just saying.
You got 3 course. What's 4 course? You might have a 4 course meal tonight. Yeah.
Hey, look, Bree out here on my neck tonight. Like, yeah, chill. Back up. Damn.
Yeah.
I love you, sis.
Don't
but
back
shit.
up. No, don't back up.
Oh,
No.
bro, man, damn, it's a little hot.
Look, man, she knows what we all know.
Like, damn.
Kevin
What,
is right.
that KO was right? Y'all
Mhm.
kiss my ass. Women's
Damn.
World Champion Liv Morgan defeats Io Sky.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, we knew this was, coming down the pipeline. But do I think Io is going to get another world title here soon?
No.
I would say probably next year.
Nope.
I think if it's on SmackDown.
Yeah. Because then we found out Rhea is going to face Liv Raw live on Netflix for the Women's World Championship.
Oh, yeah.
So I think you gonna give maybe Rhea the champ back at then, or do you hold it out to Mania?
You hold it out. What do you mean, hold out what? No, Rhea winning that.
No, okay, so
Yep.
this their rubber match, ain't it?
Look, man, belts got to change on January 6th.
Yeah, they do.
We have to have a new champion. You have to have a new champion. A new champion will be crowned on January 6th on Netflix.
How much you putting down?
Shit.
Hey, put one of your belts down.
Man, she winning. Which one you want?
Man, she winning. Hey, the IWGP.
You want that one?
Nah, IWGP.
You want that? No, you can't have that. Nigga.
Oh, I can't have it. All right.
No,
You don't want that heavy ass thing.
No,
I swear. Hey, be back problems, shoulder problems. Hurt.
Level talk, yeah, mess up the shoulders.
All right, sis, you got it. I'm gonna let you talk here.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you talk.
Yes.
See, thank you. Let Io win the Rumble because for one, it gives her another good run. It sets her career up a little bit more. She talking a little bit more, her and I don't know what the hell her and Rhea got going on. They got some little frisky.
Hey, man, they're best friends.
They best friends. Hey, FWB. BFWBs.
What? Yeah, best friends.
Best friends with benefits. That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I ain't want to say it too loud.
They BFFs, man.
They BFFs on the. Okay, look, I appreciate them, but guess what? I feel as if their match, it was decent, it was good. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Raquel Rodriguez is
no suck. Go ahead. Next.
She is
Next.
she got, I don't know, bro. Like her
trash.
Her transformation from NXT to the main roster is
boom.
It has been, a little shaky, a little shaky.
Trash.
Plank strong.
Dang.
Y'all in these comments, what are y'all drinking tonight? Whatever y'all drinking tonight, y'all drinking apple juice, Spike, gin and juice, Hennessy, Crown, Woodford Reserve, what Beyonce new damn thing? I don't know, some damn Johnny Walker. Y'all drinking on that shit tonight.
No. It's just a holiday season.
No, y'all just acting up. Plank Strowman.
Yeah.
Bless her heart. I'm just kind of ready for her to, I ain't gonna lie. It should have been her instead of Indy Hartwell. But
Mm.
I move on. I move on. I move on.
And now
I agree,
Trigger is right.
100%, sir.
You said KO was right. All right, moving on. Damn it.
I like that. I like that. KO was right. I like that.
Look. I'm tired of hearing KO is right. He is not right. He is wrong. KO was right.
KO was right. Oh hell no. No.
No.
He is not. I'm sorry, Josh. Don't do her like that.
No disrespect.
Don't do that. No, there will be
No
no
disrespect.
Camille slander.
Look, let's not do that.
There'll
Please.
be no brick house slander tonight.
Look, 'cause,
Come on, man. That's like me saying, no, I can't say that.
why?
Could I?
You can, even though I don't know what you're gonna say.
I don't know either. I was going to talk about Anthony Richardson of the Indianapolis Colts because he's so trash. But then I was like, no, because what I was going to go with wouldn't have made sense. So.
Bless your heart.
Yeah.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Because that would have been me saying Will Levis is better than Anthony Richardson. Like, and we know that's not it. Look, man.
Let it be. Let it be.
It's not her fault. It's not her fault.
Bless her heart.
Yeah.
And bless your heart, Blackout Jones. The world heavyweight champion Gunther defeated Damian Priest and Finn Balor. That was a real damn good match.
It was. Once
That was a
again,
real good match.
I truly believe Gunther brings out the best in Damian Priest.
He does. For a split second, I'm like, damn, boy, Finn might get it. Sight, got your ass.
Saturday night's main event.
It would have definitely been a swerve, but yeah, nah. Like, I think Finn's time to grab the World Heavyweight Championship is completely gone. For like a world title, oh yeah, it's gone. And then,
which is sad.
because that time where, you know, when he had a shot against Seth at SummerSlam, he was on a momentum. He was getting there, and that shit said.
But it's
Again.
sad though. Like he never really got his lick back. You know what I mean? Never got his lick back. I want him to get his lick back. You know, because I think he deserves it. Like that Universal run, which wasn't no run. You know, it was like, wow, that's been a long time, man. Like
It was
you can't get nothing.
it definitely was a flash in the pan, you know. It was for a split second, you know.
It was an overnight unsuccess.
A hot minute.
Jesus.
Look, he came and went. He was led astray.
All right, man.
Nah, Josh, I ain't gonna lie. If he does win Money in the Bank, that could elevate him in a certain way, but you're gonna have to get real gritty, nitty-gritty Finn on the mic. You're gonna have to get him saying some off the wall wild shit. We got to see a Finn we ain't never seen before. He slurred with a lot of his words though. But I mean,
I don't know.
Or Jay might get it. I don't know. Jay may get it since he was that close. Depending on where he's at by Money in the Bank. But overall, it was a good damn match. I like the back and forth. I like the South of Heaven and then going into the Razor's Edge. And then bro, like that coup de grace, bro. I would not. There's no way you're allowing me to take that. Nah, hell no. Like when I saw Damian, when they stretched Damian out that one time when they held him down, and you can't cover your abdomen, and you gotta. Hell no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not taking none of that. Now I did want Gunther to I wanted him to slam like slam Finn. I needed him to put him through the mat. Like, yeah, jackknife that mug. But I think, shoot, who he had a nice power bomb get? He had a real good one recently. And that thing had looked good.
Who was that?
Gunther. They talk about a ring shaking power bomb. That wasn't a ring shaking.
Oh,
I can't remember who it was, but nah, I'm loving Gunther being champion. But I do want to see who would be next and who would take it off of him. Who they would bestow the ultimate honor to take that off of him.
Braun Breaker.
You think so?
Yeah, but he got to take that L first to get to that point. Because I don't ever see them doing a double champion. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't see that happening either.
You know, I mean, I can see that coming out of him and this rivalry or about to be a rivalry between him and Ludwig Kaiser. You know what I mean? So I mean, he's still Imperial.
Hey, Ludwig is doing really good for himself. Like, I'm glad they're giving him that opportunity to showcase himself, unlike Giovanni Vinci.
Dang, down the toilet. Yeah.
Where is my money?
Down the toilet.
It's in catering.
Because I ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That man really came on 2 SmackDowns, took some L's, and has
Damn.
Well, Chelsea Green defeats Michin to become the first ever Women's United States champion. Amazing. What a moment. Either one could have won. I appreciate the opportunity to watch these women work. They put in, they put out. It would have been crazy to see Samantha Irvin announce Chelsea Green as the first ever Women's United States champion. That would have been lovely. But I am happy for Chelsea. She has sacrificed a lot. She has taken everything that she has been given and made it work. Like, she could have complained. She could have said, F this shit, I'm out. I'm done. I'm not doing that. But she's been put into singles run. She was given a run. They pulled back off of her. They, with the what was it that she was initially doing when they were doing a search? I think when DIY was looking for when they were doing a DIY thing. I can't remember what it was that she was doing, but she was about to get an opportunity, and then they kind of pulled it back. And the whole tag team with Piper, and then she was taking a couple of L's. She was getting messed up all the time, but then they was giving her a chance to work. They said, hey, we see what you're doing. We appreciate you. Now we putting this thing in motion. Let's see where it can go. And man, I'm proud of that woman. She did her thing, and I'm so happy for her. What's y'all thoughts, man? About to tear up, bro.
Go ahead, Sinister.
I was super happy about it, man. God, Lucha Underground days of Chelsea Green. Her TNA run was. I can't even put it into words, man. Like, to see people who take whatever they get. I think it was the Chris Van Vliet, Nick Aldis interview where he was talking about how she maximizes her minutes. Mm-hmm. And I can see it, dude. Like, I don't know how many professional people I know. You're not going to put me in the dumpster and then walk around for 3-4 weeks after making fun of how I smell. So to eat that and then end up as your first ever U.S. Women's Champion is pretty cool, man. And Matt Cardona's having a hell of a time with it too. So that's fun to see on socials.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a whole clown.
No.
I'm one half of the United States Women's Champion.
Yeah. I mean, they're the first ever couple to be U.S. champs.
Very true. Woo, 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 woo.
You know it.
You know it. No, I'm playing stop. But congratulations to Chelsea. Chelsea is She's up one. Hopefully, Zoe Starks doesn't take that off of her. You know. Why you made that face, Black? Why you made that face, Black? It's Zoe Stark. She had a hell of a run. You remember she was gonna be. Look, she was gonna be what? She was gonna be the women's world champion. She was gonna end up being Rhea. You didn't see that?
Man, anyway, man.
Black, I am disappointed in you. Black, I'm gonna let y'all Cody freaking haters, Homelander haters, talk about the last match. You know, you got the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes.
KO's right.
Man, fuck all y'all. Versus Kevin Owens.
That's right.
Y'all about to get banished to the Shadow Realm. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm snapping everybody.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm tired. Guess what got brought back, y'all?
I see.
Ooh. That thing was a beaut. That thing was pretty. I said, damn. They brought it back. I mean, we all knew they was gonna bring it back. It was very obvious. Who the hell didn't think they was gonna bring it back? It was
They grabbed it from the shop truck.
They definitely did. Right from the shop truck. I think they would have done better if they would have put that shit on a white strap. Put it on the white strap. I like the white strap. I like the white strap. All right. I don't give a damn who's on the page. Get off the page. KO was not right.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, that was you. That was you? Okay.
Yeah, that was me. Really?
Okay.
Yeah. Better watch yourself.
I see how you feel.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, the match had its moments.
This motherfucker.
You know, we thought, maybe, possibly, but of course, it could have been great. Could have been a wonderful swerve. They would have pulled the trigger on it. Yeah, could have been. But it was even better afterwards.
I like when they go back and forth. I like when they wrestle. I like the chemistry they have. Even leading into it, I felt like, damn.
No, what happened?
I don't know because he disappeared. But if y'all didn't see, there was some. Never mind. I don't want to say that. That's gonna sound too bad. It was about to. I can't say it was about to go downhill. There was a thief in the night.
Hey, you gotta grow. Hey, you gotta grow up sometimes.
Hey, look. I'm about to say, hey, look, smile for me. I can't see who that was.
You gotta grow up sometimes.
Look, hey, Josh.
Oh boy.
Bless his heart.
I'm with you.
Bless his heart.
Hashtag Josh is wrong.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so we can say Josh is wrong, but y'all want to say KO was right the whole time. Thank you for coming up with that, Sinister. I appreciate it. Let's get something else in there besides, let's do this. Hold on. Let's, let me go ahead.
What are you doing, sir?
He's typing.
Yeah, he's typing.
Here we go.
It would have been cool if you did it first.
Cody is right at home, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you think he deserved to get?
You deserve it. You deserve it.
I mean, they were chanting, "You deserved it."
Yeah. He did use that.
It seems like you're on an island by yourself.
So y'all calling Cody a cheater?
Yeah. He was. He cheated.
So he went
In fairness, though,
he went led to do that.
That he would cross any line that he needed to. He did say that.
He did say that
before this match.
But
as a face, should you really crossroads your opponent onto a chair?
Man, fuck
As a
all that
face.
shit. Man, fuck all that shit.
As
man.
a John Cena level babyface, should you be doing that?
When you talk about my damn family, hell yeah, I'm gonna take it there.
Hmm.
When you talk
But he
about my
turned his
family, I
back
don't
on
give a damn.
family,
Hey, listen.
and KO was right.
Okay, so guess what? If that's the case, was Triple H right for breaking in Randy Orton's house and whooping his ass?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with Cody using a chair? He didn't go to the extreme.
Triple H isn't a John Cena level babyface.
That is true. He's not.
You don't have little kids hopping the
Yeah.
barricade to hug
Yeah.
Triple H.
Yeah. You got a point.
When he was when he was doing his little BX shit, I mean,
But that's not when he attacked Randy Orton in his house.
he was a cerebral assassin.
Yeah. You got me. I'm trying to help Cody, man. I'm trying to find something to help Cody. Y'all killing me. Y'all are killing me.
Let it go.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. KO might be right.
Yeah. I knew you would come. I knew you would come to the light sometime. You would come. Wow. Yeah. Whoa.
Hey, yo, pause. Hey, my God. Hey, yo, what are you doing? I knew you would. What? Hey, yo, this man's Frisco. This man is.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. And that shit was demon like. That was
after
like,
he handcuffed him to the ropes.
It was like I look at you and hit the.
Oh, there he is. Down bad.
Bruh.
Ew.
Somebody poisoned me. Look, I went to the doctor, took a COVID and a flu test, and I guess they had something on the swab because I did not feel bad until I got swabbed. Now I feel bad.
But they always put COVID into the swab.
Yeah, like that's just like when you get the vaccine. Oh, well, you got to get part of it. No, it don't never. That never made no sense. But whatever. Yeah, what up?
What it do?
Hey. Nah, listen, bro. I've been listening. KO is well justified in everything that he is doing. Like, dog, like, okay, wait now. Okay, wait. Let's be fair. KO got it for like 3 solid years, dog.
Whose fault is that? Again, he had the opportunity to win the championship if he would have told the ref, keep fucking counting. Keep counting. Whose fault is that?
But he was trying to be a good person, man.
He was trying to be a good person.
Hey, nah, he could have won. If he would have won at Rumble, this would have never happened. He ran during Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
I mean, my man then got hit with a golf cart. They turned his best friend against him. They cheated him out of the title more than they cheated Drew McIntyre out of the title, which is actually saying something because Drew got cheated like once a month.
Sometimes twice a month.
Sometimes twice a month. And it was bad because Drew got cheated by the regular means. And then we got to do the debuting solo. And y'all, like, he got the ultimate hometown hoe out. Because I ain't gonna lie. If there was ever
you see that? Hashtag Josh is right now.
Hashtag Josh is right.
Like justified against Roman, not Cody.
No, because well, so you know what though, and I'm gonna say this though, because you made a point earlier. You like Cody's got his ass whooped. The one Rock ass whooping still don't amount to the years of KO ass whoopings. Like they beat the hell out of KO for years. And let's not forget how hot we popped when Sammy gave him the low blow. And then the hell of a kick in War Games.
Yeah.
Like KO not only went through physical abuse, but he went through emotional and mental abuse too.
What y'all are forgetting? KO turned on Sammy.
Yeah,
I mean, we know, but Triple H turned on Shawn Michaels how many times?
Okay, but still.
Shawn Michaels, wait. Shawn Michaels turned on how many tag team partners? They did a whole montage about how many times he's turned on people.
Don't forget the triple threat for the WWE title.
Oh, you talking about where he kicked Shawn when he kicked Trips out the ring?
Right out of the ring.
But that was a friendly competition. That wasn't like I'm turning on. We was cool after that, but
not for that championship.
Oh damn!
Hey, look who it is.
Street Property.
I'll kick both y'all out.
And he's gone. And I'm back.
Is that what we doing? Musical chairs? Oh, damn. Yo, y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax.
Like what?
Y'all
Are you
can
Nah,
be
but
ahead
nah,
of
but for real though, KO is justified in the amount of vinegar and venom. Like this push is actually well deserved as well.
the best
Yeah.
KO I've ever seen outside?
Oh
of
nah,
MMA.
this ain't. I ain't gonna say this is the best KO.
Well, I mean, like in
KO.
WWE.
This is the best KO.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
ain't the best Steen, but this is the best
yeah.
KO.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ring of Honor is still gonna be mine.
Yeah,
Oh,
still
that's
goated,
good.
still
Yeah.
goated, still goated.
Yeah.
But you know what you know what I love the most about all of it though? It's so obnoxious that he's carrying around a replica, calling himself a real world champion. Like that is the most obnoxious heel thing I think I have ever seen, and I love it because people. There you go. And I commented back to that. I was like, it's so obnoxious.
It's funny as hell.
It's so obnoxious because
It's
like
perfect.
the amount of and then the amount of people online who've noticed that it's a replica and are commenting on it, it's even better because it's like, yeah, please keep a replica now. Don't give him let it be the replica.
He's got to wear it every time he comes out to the ring.
He's got to wear it because it's like, and then you call yourself the real world champ. Like it's so heely. I love
The
it.
parallels. I love it. The parallels.
He broke into the headquarters. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
The
Oh my
security sucks.
god, they are so petty. Him and Drew, they so petty, bro.
Yeah, NXT Black and Gold.
Yeah, this
KO.
is very reminiscent of like KO that like stepped on the US title and
Yeah.
raised the NXT championship. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
So what we giving Saturday night's main event? What we giving it out of? I'm not gonna say 10. I'm gonna do one
Out of 10,
no,
out of 10 is fine. I gave it a 6.5 out of 10.
6.5. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Six-
that's well,
excuse
you
me,
know
I'm
they've
sorry,
changed.
6.5 steals on the steelometer.
Yeah, on the steelometer. Well, but you also know that they've changed the grading scale from when we were in school. Because like a 60 would have been an F back in the day, but now it's like a C.
Man,
Well, actually,
So-
a 60 now. Yeah,
The
60
6 is like a C.
Is like a
that's
C or B.
crazy.
Yeah, it's like
And
a C
like
or a
a-
low. Yeah, I'm like,
It's like a
F
C.
is
dog, I would have got a full ride to Duke with my grades if that would have been the case. Like,
well, you can't.
Bro,
fail.
C's get degrees, man.
C's get degrees, dog.
I mean,
shout out hashtag C's get degrees.
They do. You know, hey,
Now I'm gonna give it a 6.5 for it to be Saturday night main event. I felt like it was really hyped, but it was not a PLE, and that's the thing that people have to get out of their mindscape is that it didn't deliver because it wasn't a PLE. It was just
Nope.
it was a live show that was broadcast.
it was a live house show. It was
It was
I
a
think it
live
was a
house show.
Yeah,
it was
that's
a
all it
live
was.
house show.
It was borderline a network special without being a
Mhm.
network special.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what it
Like
was.
how
Beast
they
in
did
the East.
Starrcade and the WWE MSG and them show. There you go.
That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. And I think
Yeah.
the crowd was piping hot. They gave what it needed to give, and
They
moving
did.
forward,
They did.
I think for WWE moving forward, I think they're going to do another one when next year, sometime.
January 25th, I think.
January 25th. If you're going to bring it back, and this is going to be like quarterly,
I don't know why you
or-
would bring it back. Well, I think they're only bringing it back because the Rumble is in February now. I think that's the
Okay.
only reason. But
you do an annual or you do a quarterly, whatever how you want to do it, but
I'm fine
bring
with quarterly.
the retroness to it, like how
Got
Black
to.
was saying.
got
You
to.
have to bring that, and like how Bree was saying, she was chapping my ass earlier, but you bring that back because you have the OG fans, some of the casuals that don't tune in, but they know, hey, bro, I grew up on Saturday nights main
Mhm.
event, and this is how I seen it before. And like how Black was saying, you bring back the old, so the new can be like, oh, that's different. That's
Mhm.
I didn't see that before. And if they revert back to watch the old stuff, because YouTube, I love that WWE has brought back the WWE Vault stuff.
Mhm.
You
Well,
get
they
to
don't
see
have
all
a
the
choice
stuff.
because none of this stuff is going to Netflix.
Right.
And the Peacock, like people jumping on, it's not happening the way it was with the network. And then you have the network ending next year finally for the people that are overseas. Excuse me. So it's like they have to bring the vault back to get people some type of, visual to be able to still go back and watch what they were watching. Because if I'm not mistaken, Peacock's not available in some countries.
Mm.
It's not.
It's not. So they don't. So
Because they
with the
still have the
network,
network overseas.
Yeah, they still have the network in like 25 or 30 plus countries. So once that ends next year, people aren't going to have any type of, OG retro on demand services anymore, period. So I like that idea for them. But before we get back to that, y'all already know it's your boy Carlito the Cannon, one half of the Double Dose of Knowledge, one quarter
No,
illustrious.
wait. You going too that fast.
By the Carolina Wrestling Cartel.
Go back,
I'm going fast
go
because I don't even care about none of that right now because I got a question.
The Cannon.
Do y'all think, and I really wanted to pose this question before we get too far away from KO. Do y'all think that Trips and them had the foresight to know that this KO push was coming during the Bloodline stuff and they were just waiting to get him here? Or was it, or are they booking on the fly and they're like, okay, well, let's slide KO in here and give him a push, but they not realize that, damn, let's go. Because looking at because you got the push earlier this year and it was like, oh, that's it. We're not going to get no more. And now it's reinvigorated, but it's even more beefed up. Like, do y'all think that they knew this was coming back when they were doing the Bloodline stuff and the feeding him to Roman and
I don't think it was like they knew it, but it's kind of like everything. You keep certain things in the back of your mind because it may lead to something. It may have not been a thought then, but when you
wait a minute, wait. Hold on. We weren't able to do it last week. Let me get one of these from everybody.
Oh, hold on, mine's in the room. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Never mind.
I had my rubber on. Oh,
okay. Wait, you still have it on?
Wow.
I'm
What?
sorry. Oh,
Pause.
What did
how is that a pause? I said I had my rubber on. How is that a pause?
Yo,
That's not a pause.
It's silicone.
you had your silicone joint on. We still have it on. I need to get me some.
Yeah, get them off of Amazon.
Hey, off of
you?
AZ.
There he is.
You're
Hokey.
Get out of here. You're late.
Oh, Jesus.
Go back to
Wow.
work. No, blame. Stop.
Wow, you get back to
Hi. What are you drinking tonight?
Hey,
sir?
shout out to the 24 viewers we got on, 25 viewers on right now. Good Lord. All right. Shout
Y'all
out.
tuning in. Tune in.
How many? Wait. Let me go check and see because Twitter doesn't feed into this. Let me go see how many we got on the Twitter. I'm sorry, on X. I'm
I'm fresh
call
off
it
a throwing
Twitter.
nail for y'all.
It's definitely X.
I'm never not gonna call it X. Yo, we got another 19 on X, bro.
Oh,
Hey, yo, we appreciate everybody that's showing love on YouTube, Facebook, X. Definitely not Twitch because I don't know what the hell is going on Twitch, but yeah. we
So
appreciate
Twitch did an update and it was crazy. I didn't realize Twitch actually does not save our live streams as previous videos on Twitch either. So they're not able to go back on Twitch and rewatch them. So I just pulled Twitch down. Yeah. So like it would show the live stream. They were able to watch us on Twitch, but it doesn't track our views and it doesn't save the videos on Twitch. So I just pulled the Twitch down. Yeah, Twitch.
But yeah, damn. I think
TJ,
from the
you missed the question that was posed before.
Motherfucker cut me off.
I did, because he wasn't in here, and I didn't want
you.
I didn't want you answering because this is what was gonna happen. You was gonna answer the question and kill it, and you was gonna take away any type of like thought he might have had without him even knowing the question.
Man,
He didn't even hear the question.
Man, fuck that thought. Man, you better come up with a different thought.
No F bombs on here, bro. Chill.
I said,
yeah, no, you did. No, you did. You didn't. TJ, do you think that during the Bloodline saga, when KO was getting beat down, do you think that Trips and WWE had the foresight to be prepared to book him the way they're booking him now during that? Or is this just one of those times and things where, okay, well, he's here. Let's no, you don't get the answer yet because
I was about to say because I was like, I know you ain't getting this. Look, I was like, I was in mid.
I just wanted you to know the question, bro. I just wanted you to know the question. Go ahead, Trigger.
Hey, about to have me.
That boy sensitive.
sensitive.
That boy sensitive.
Why you so sensitive?
Bro, this OJ is life. Oh shit. Look, I was about to take out the whole display, but calm down,
Raquel Rodriguez. God, dog.
My back looks better than hers.
Big back, big back.
Big back for nothing.
She has no back. Like I'd be
No
really trying
back.
to figure out what she doing. Like even on 2K when they do it, I'm just like,
Still
Boo, trash.
She had a little back in the beginning, like back when she was in NXT.
no, NXT, she had a little definition. And then the definition, I mean, so we just don't have a koozie at all no more, Mr. 211. We just out here with
No, see, I got off work. I couldn't get no way to get to 6. So I got three deuces.
Man, you better put that in a cup.
You know what I'm saying? Like she.
Man, playing Strowman at his spot. Like, look, Josh. You gonna put that on
And real quick before you do answer my question, hey, bro, people do still care about Braun Strowman blackout. They cared about Braun during the Braun and
the tsunami, Mr.
And they cared about him during that stretch. Bro, what are you
against
going through? Do
Carmelo,
you need a
though?
hug? Do you need a hug? Like, are you drinking out of the bottle? You okay?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, talking to the light skinned Wonder Bear over there. Like, Jesus.
Bro, this is Coca-Cola.
Yo,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, it's Coca-Cola, bro. Yeah.
Okay. Anywho, though, trigger trade, but nah, but to answer my question.
Yeah. To answer the question that you proposed, sir. I think that, like how we was kind of saying earlier, Bloodline, I think they initially had stories lined up.
You so childish, bro.
Josh is on one tonight. Look, Josh drinking this tonight.
Josh over here chilling tonight, bro. Nah, he really is the greatest Royal Rumble champion still.
Show the belt.
Just shut the hell up. Just bye.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
Look,
Do you need?
No. Bump him. Hey, KO. Look, I'm about to spit. KO.
Oh wow! All right, hot too.
Oh,
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
You see what you done to yourself?
Look, see, we wildin'.
Ma'am.
No, but
Bro, I was just imitating Haley. Love you too. You know, spit on that thing.
Whoa, hey, hold on. Hey, children. What the hell? What going on?
Out of here.
Hey,
Yeah, get him out of here.
Hey, he a little too freaky, a little too
Get him out of
nervous.
here.
What was that?
You know what it was.
Hey, look, be like damn Al Snow.
No,
Get some.
What does everybody love? Okay, answer the question, Sugar.
Okay, all right. So I think with KO, I don't think it was foreseen back then on him being involved the way he is now. I think you leave the breadcrumbs and you come back to it. It's like, hey, we're gonna plant this. If it kind of ties in with anything that's recent, then it will. But if not, then I will move on from here. But I like how they kind of drop little tidbits to kind of move back to. Kind of like how Black said with LA Knight. It may have been a small piece, but you kind of revert back to keep people busy, to keep Solo busy, the new bloodline, the old bloodline. With Sammy, you bring that back. It's just a lot of key pieces I think you move forward with. And you got so many creative minds in the process. Roman, Paul, Jimmy, Jay, Sammy, KO, Jacob, Solo. I don't even want to say the Tama and them. I mean, I guess Tama. Tonga Lower, the Goat Lower, he a creative.
Goat Lower. Don't forget about Goat Lower.
Hey, Goat Lower, creative.
Understand something.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect Tama.
Oh, all right, bro. Yeah.
Sweetly when you see.
Yeah. Goat Lower. I'm gonna show some love. Goat Lower.
Do not besmirch the good name of Goat Lower, okay?
Besmirch.
Nah, but I think truly that it all just comes together as you play with it. Oh, whoa, pause. As Jesus Christ. But as you let it play out, it just kind of forms into its own thing. And from here, I mean, I don't know what else to expect besides after. I mean, because we still got to go back to Rock. Like, we still got to get rocking this thing. So we don't know what's gonna come out of that. It's just different shit every day.
And you still got that favor.
Yeah, you do have that favor.
That favor.
And then we don't know if that favor is gonna cause dissension between Paul and Roman.
Of course it is.
and we still look. We don't know if we even gonna get Brock back at all. But you don't know if that caused dissension. Do you let at this point? I don't know.
Do we even need Brock?
No.
Oh, but I mean, it'll be good to have Brock back. You know.
But in what area though? Well, like where would he fit in at?
He still got
win the Intercontinental belt.
No.
Are we still looking at him and Gunther?
Yes, he got to run it with Gunther.
Okay.
He has to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They got to run it. They got to. We still got the face off in the Rumble. They got to run it. Got to. But that was my take on that.
All right. Now, Mr. 211, you can answer.
Yeah, I think it's complete happiness.
Fudge.
Like, why are you like this?
What's happening?
I realized I was going.
He'll grow up one day.
Like, he gonna grow up one day, bro.
Love you.
Jesus.
Well, I was gonna play on my rock thing. You know, it doesn't matter what you were.
But he didn't say
that's what he
it. Like,
did.
no, because we didn't ask. Like, I'd already asked. So, like, you gotta know. Never mind. Mr. 211, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I didn't even know what happened, bro.
Go ahead. Hey, go ahead and answer the question, Miss 211.
Yeah, I think it was complete happenstance because way back when KO was getting his behind whooped by the Bloodline, Cody wasn't even there, like in the beginning of it all. And then when they was coming up with the stories and whatnot of what to do, who gonna fight Cody and all that stuff, they were like, "Oh, it's KO turn. Oh snap, we can play into all that Bloodline stuff. You remember it just all makes sense. Now he teaming with the Bloodline and whatnot. Hey, just put all that in there and let it cook." And that's what they did. That's what I believe they did. I don't think they was dropping breadcrumbs and all that old stuff. I just think it just happened to work out that way.
Okay. Blackout.
Bread comes to come back to it, like how the rat comes
I
back.
agree with 211.
I know what you're saying, but I don't think it worked that way.
Oh.
I think it was just on the fly, really.
That's what it is. It's on the fly.
Sinister, how you feel, brother, man? Because we know how Triple H feels about KO. That's the only reason I even posed the question. I'm not even.
I would like to think that it wasn't like a fly by the seat of your pants situation.
Yeah, like I would like to think that.
I think they trip, stumbled, and fall into a very good storyline that they might not have had the intention to do. And it's one of those things.
Some of the best storylines, though. Those are
Kevin Owens is one of those guys, man, where like. He's almost like a Randy Orton. Like you're gonna cheer for him whether he's a face or a heel. Like you'll boo him because that's what you're supposed to do. But he just hit your John Cena level babyface with a package pile driver, and fans were chanting, "You deserved it."
Yeah,
he did.
That was crazy. I mean,
he
like I said, he deserved it.
KO is right, but I don't think that this was a plan 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Which is crazy.
I think it was like a little spin-off, like a little journey down the.
So it was like that branching story, like where like a hole opened up in the river, and it just
a multiverse. It's a different timeline.
Like the Spider-Mans that came together, like, oh,
different timelines.
Hey, Carlito, you know what you look like, real quick? You know the meme of Kermit with the hoodie on?
Yep. The dark Kermit.
Evil Kermit.
Yeah, that's what you look like.
Do it.
No,
I like that. I like that too, though. I like the fact that they could, because for anybody who played No Mercy on N64, that was one of the first video games where it was like the path that you were on. If you lost a certain match that wasn't central to the story, they had already had a whole nother contingency, and there was a whole branching storyline inside. I love that. So if that's the case,
SmackDown versus Raw 2010 did the same thing.
Yep. Some matches.
I never played No Mercy.
Oh, you never played No Mercy?
I didn't have an N64.
Oh man, so it's not the greatest wrestling game to me. The greatest wrestling game ever is SmackDown Here Comes the Pain to me. But
I played that one.
But No Mercy is one of those I will substitute for HCTP for some people. Now, of course, my top 3 are Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown versus Raw 07.
Ooh,
When they-
that
Do
07.
06. I thought you were gonna do 06, but 07 is like
Nah,
Wait a minute,
07,
07
and I
was
only
the
say
one-
that, and I only say 07 because 07 was the one where they revamped like the ultimate
The
player
graphics.
control,
yeah.
and they opened up the crowd area too for the next gen on 360, and it was like it was just completely redone. A lot of
The
people love
07
Bro,
08.
I played that so much on the PlayStation Portable that it
Yeah,
hurt
PlayStation
the disco.
Was that the year Jake the Snake was like the digital?
The
You had
digital,
plugged in your
yeah.
PlayStation Portable. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Was the 07 the one that had the Taz theme?
yes.
ECW? Yeah.
No. That's 08.
But it was 08, okay.
Yeah,
Was
that's
it 08 or
that's
09?
Or was it 09 featuring ECW? Was that 08 or 09?
No, that was
I think it was 08, 'cause I swear.
because
I remember
I think it was
That
08.
whole
I think
video
it
game.
was 08. Oh, was 08 the one that featured?
08 because they brought back the OG ECW.
So
title.
08 was the one that
09 they
featured.
brought
08
back
was the
the
one that
Phoenix
featured, and
joint.
then 09
09
was
was
the
the
one
tag
that
team.
09 was the one that
09
had the
started
tag team, and it had
yeah.
Sean and Triple H on the cover.
Yep. And 08
Which
had
is
Bobby.
crazy because we really
Nah.
bought that game thinking they revamped the tag team match. They added like 3 or 4 features, and it was the same game.
Yeah. It was.
Yep. Yeah. 08 was ECW.
Okay.
Because 08 was when
Yeah,
they did
kinda
that
Google.
whack, when they did the terrible like redesign of fighting styles and all that. Like I hate. That's when I started not liking the game because I was like, y'all are doing too much. Jesus. Speaking of, can we touch real quick before we go back to the Steel-O-Meter? Can we touch on the fact that Lashley is a coon now?
Whoa, hey, whoa.
Like,
whoa.
bro, did you hear him talking about Vince and Durag Vince and like calling it great? I'm just like, bro, like you shucking. No, it wasn't. Durag Vince was stupid.
It was kind of funny.
It was funny, but it was laughing. But it was laughing at you, not laughing with you. Funny,
Right.
like it was really corny.
It was.
I wonder who gave him that idea.
Who?
Nobody. That's the crazy.
Nobody.
I don't think nobody gave him that
That's
idea.
Vince.
I think he was just
No.
like,
I mean, let's look at the blackface thing when Nation of Domination and
DX. Yeah.
Me personally, I felt like
I was
that's
too
what
young.
you
to
thought
realize
about ECW.
he wanted to do the Nazi versus.
yeah,
Oh my god!
yeah, that was
That
that would have been terrible.
Oh,
That's,
no.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
why
do
you
that.
Get him out of there.
Yeah, you got to understand the times. You can't do what you like. You can't do blackface in today's WWE.
But that's the crazy thing because it's like Vince always understood the times and just didn't care.
Hey, like when Hulk Hogan versus the Sheik, and then and when they did Sergeant
Hogan
Slaughter.
and Slaughter. Yeah, when
Yeah.
they did Hogan and
Yeah.
Slaughter, like that
Bro.
was terrible.
That was
Oh no! How about when he made a?
Okay, wait, Black.
when he
Now
made-
wait, now wait, Black, because this would have been around the time you were like really heavily involved with wrestling, right?
Yeah.
How was it? Do you remember like how? What's the word
How
I'm looking for?
tumultuous?
You know what I mean? Like that was because that's
Man, that's the
like
word of the
I
day.
love. Yeah, that's what tumultuous word of the day.
Are
But
you
like
talking about the Hogan and
the Slaughter, yeah,
and-
Slaughter in
How
Cold War.
It
Like,
was cringe worthy.
was it
It
really?
was cringe. And the reason why, because for me, Sergeant Slaughter never was for me.
Okay.
The
I mean, that's
whole,
understandable.
he was supposed to be the All-American and, the drill
G.I.
sergeant,
Joe.
like USA. But he was just a sloth.
Oh Jesus! Not he was
He
sloth.
was a
Dang.
sloth in the ring. And for you to even put the belt on him,
Yeah.
that right there was like, nah.
That shows that you
Nah.
just genuinely you just wanted to get it off a Warrior. Cause like for you to
That's
put it on
it.
Sergeant
That
Slaughter.
was it. There's no way Sergeant Slaughter beats Warrior. There's no way on no one's universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
that's
was
it.
like, so the match itself, first of all, two different styles.
This is
Even with Hogan being the style that he had, shit, Sergeant Slaughter was even worse.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was bad.
Okay. All right. Back to the Steel-O-Meter though, real quick, so we can get off Saturday night main event. Miss 211, the good old Steel-O-Meter. How'd you feel about Saturday night main event, brother?
I liked it. I mean, it was a wee bit run of the mill, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? We was there for the nostalgia.
Okay, run of the mill.
Hey,
Okay.
can you
just a
explain
wee
what
bit.
can you explain what running the mill means for the viewers? Some people might
Run of the
not
mill
know.
means it kind of was exactly how you thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much, not a hair out of place, and if there was only like 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I liked Jesse Ventura being back with the feather boa and stuff.
Can we
Kinda
bring
doing
him?
that
Can
to
we
a
bring
person who
him
doesn't
once a
watch
month or something?
Huh?
Can we bring him like once a month or something? Because him playing up the heel dynamic to the baby face and then playing the baby face sympathy card on K, like he did so much OG announcer work that it was just like,
Yeah.
Not these guys. These guys don't believe so.
really?
And who?
Trigger didn't grow up in that era though.
No, that it just Jesse's getting older.
Yeah, but he played the color perfect though. He was an excellent color commentator.
Yeah, he was, but like how me and Shane was saying. I mean, excuse me, Sinister. I'm sorry. The government's be
Look,
killing.
all right, no, all right, Stephen A. and Uncle Shay.
Yeah.
Look, Skip. I mean, I'm sorry.
Damn it, I can't get it.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
You fine, brother. You fine, but not
You
like
fine, brother. It's all right, man. It was 7 years. I'm sorry, Skip.
But you just have. I think
Skip.
you just have Jesse do the.
You are slow.
I'm telling y'all.
Okay, go ahead, Triggers.
What's going on?
You waiting for one else to say Skip again?
Skip.
Skip. I'm not saying that he's like. I would listen. I'd rather listen to Jesse than Book.
All night.
I love Book.
All night.
Well, so my thing is, I don't mind Jesse. I think Jesse will be good as a color commentator, but night.
I don't even mean bring Jesse back every week. When I say once a month, like if you're gonna have a Saturday night main event, bring him for that. Only for
all night though.
Yeah, I'm fine with all night. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it too.
I'm fine.
Is he gonna last all night?
Listen, once a month. I mean, if he's gonna go out, let him go out on air.
Well, you mean let him die at the table?
No, man.
Oh, so you're
I mean, Ric Flair almost died in the ring, and we were okay.
Who came down?
Shut up.
Okay. But no, you know what was funny? I took a picture of Jesse Ventura wearing the feather boa and stuff. That's what I was saying. Try to explain that to somebody who doesn't watch wrestling. I sent that to I sent that to Sam. She had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I can imagine. I was
like wrestling.
Imagine.
And she's like, "What the hell is this?" I was like, "That's Jesse Ventura."
Wrestling. That's exactly what it is. Wrestling. Wrestling.
I wish they would bring back some of the Owen Hart matches.
Stop it.
He'll grow up one day. Like one day. It's not going.
Whoa.
Listen, my New Year's resolution is to get him to grow up. That is my New Year's resolution.
No, so what I'm referring to is like bring back.
Shut up.
Just
shut up. Just no, because Mark is not letting that happen either, and we know.
I know that, but I'm talking about for the. I'm talking about for the.
They should have never gave y'all control. Give me and Blackout the control.
So I'm talking about for Cody, like the whole situation of you got to come back with the "I broke your freaking neck" T-shirt.
No, you don't. No, because look, no, and that's what's crazy to me. That's another thing that's crazy to me is I completely lost my whole train of thought. I got COVID brain right now. But a lot of people, but it's crazy though, because a lot of people are like, oh, they get offended by stuff. Owen broke Austin's neck in war. A broken neck 316 shirt. Like
they say he didn't even call it.
So it's crazy. Austin said he didn't. He said eventually Owen reached back out to him, but
no, too little, too late.
Not necessarily. So it's weird. That's one of those things where you don't. How do I explain it? I get Owen's side of it because it's like I just did this to you. Maybe I need to give you some room to be okay. I must have missed it.
Check the chat.
Oh God. You're gonna grow up one day, bro. I'm so sick of you. I'm really sick of you.
Yo,
That's cold. Oh, I love you guys.
I forgot what I was about to say. I'm so sick of you.
yeah, I'm sick of you.
I'm really sick of you. Like I am really sick of you.
Oh, I'm so sick.
Like I'm so sick of you, bro.
I can see the dark humor.
What's the steal-o-meter, bro? What you got on the steal-o-meter, Mr. 211?
On the steal-o-meter, I'm gonna give it. Wait, I can't remember. We doing
out of
5?
10. We doing it out of 10. We'll do it out of 10.
I'm gonna give it about an 8.5.
Damn.
That's high as hell. Shit,
high.
damn.
That's high.
No, it did what I needed it to do. I enjoyed watching the show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He's drunk.
Like
He
they
has a
did
couple
the
of
old with the new. You know what I'm saying? I liked when Joe Tess and Jesse was up there. He was wearing a little tuxedo with the red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Now that's the one thing
I wanted to do.
No rotisserie?
But you know what though? That's the one thing I will take away from the broadcast too. There should have been more promo. There should it didn't give us the whole old school feel. I love the entranceway. The entranceway and the tunnel was beautifully done. I love how crowded and compact the entranceway was. But like the promos were missing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was like a signature of Saturday Night Main Event.
Yep,
And they
that's
just
what I
didn't
said.
do them.
That it was.
And so that took away from it for me. But like T said though, you know, it was definitely run of the mill. I feel like there was not a match that the result did not give you exactly what you thought was going to happen, other than the fact that some people really believe that KO was going to, you know, win the title. I do feel like if they were going to pull the trigger on the Cody thing, it could have been at Saturday Night Main Event, and it would have made it pop a little more.
Oh, also, run the tape back. I called Chelsea Green winning that women's United States belt.
I mean, everybody did.
Let me have something.
Okay, you can have it. Like Trigger said, it was perfect. Tiffany Stratton already has something. Don't need nothing else. Mi Chen, I heard you say she's been putting on bangers. I don't know if I'm gonna go that far, but I will say this is the best run of her WWE career. Like, because people.
What did they call her when she was in Retribution? 8 ball or something?
No.
Ski ball?
No. What was her name in Retribution, y'all?
Pickleball?
Slap nuts.
No, Slapjack. Slapjack was old boy from TM61. Gosh, what was her name in Retribution? Somebody look it up and give it to me.
Dave. Emelina.
What?
You don't remember Emelina?
Oh God, you remember Emelina? Oh,
Yeah, I remember
that was
Emelina.
so
Reckoning.
bad. Reckoning. That was her name. Reckoning.
Reckoning.
Reckoning. Oh, okay.
No, Emelina was so bad because like people really thought that Emma was about to get like this whole revamping, and then they did it, brought it out. Oh, you thought? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was. Hey, I liked the little dancing girl. I liked her, but they was finna revamp her character. I was like, okay, here we go. She came out and said, "This is it."
I mean, but Tennille Dashwood. Never mind, Shane. Sorry, Sinister. I had to,
What? That was your girl?
Yes.
I'm at the Ring of Honor show.
Man, look.
You know what kind of shows I like?
Get him off. Get him off.
It is not that show.
No.
I'm saying
Okay.
no, it's not that show. No,
Look,
I'm
like I said, get him out of here.
hey, watch your mouth, son. hey,
Black was like, get him out of here. Like,
hey, hit the button now. Remove.
Sinister, what you giving it on the Steal-O-Meter out of 10, man?
Giving it a solid 5.
Okay, middle. Okay, average. Nothing wrong with
It
that.
didn't do anything for me, man. Like I'm not a big Saturday night's main event guy. My knowledge of Saturday night's main event was DX and the Spirit Squad in that
Oh,
terrible
wow.
match that they had back in the day.
Okay,
that was
so
my
you didn't get to even really
first
watch.
No.
Oh
no.
wow. Okay, I'll never forget
if-
my favorite Saturday.
I'm not
night
gonna say if that was anything like the old one, then I'm not missing much. But
What's going on?
it did what it did, man. Like it, middle of the road for
Send me
me.
some of them poke chops, man.
So
the poke chops. Nah, middle of the road is accurate. I agree,
Yeah.
bro.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. The only reason I even know about any kind of history of Saturday Night's Main Event is because I bought that DVD that came out about 10, 15, 20 years
The
ago.
collection or the one they released. Oh, okay.
Where they just had different random moments and stuff. So I'll watch it every now and again.
Look, my dad is slow.
Hey,
Wait, question.
let my
Black,
dad
you
figure out
see-
how to use Facebook.
Listen, my dad is hip, you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's hip. As y'all saw while we watched the Dodgers, that's all we did was watch baseball.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all.
we did. It was
Yeah.
great. Walk
Great.
off.
It was great.
Walk off.
What
Yeah.
was it?
Freddie.
Walk off.
Who win
Walk
game
off.
one, win the World Series or whatever.
The game one winner goes on to win the World Series 62.3% of the time. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what
But
happens.
you see, all men are created equal.
I don't want to talk about the World Series, okay? I don't
I
want to
know
talk
you
about it.
don't. I know you don't.
You see, normally when a man goes one, hold on,
Hey,
whoa, Black.
Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh,
What?
I don't know. I see nothing.
Nothing. I see nothing.
Is that in relation to
No,
no.
What?
nope. Because all we did was watch the Dodgers.
We watched baseball in 8 good.
Look, y'all was watching what?
Baseball,
The Dodgers beat the hell out the Yankees.
the World
Yeah.
Series.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hella
Side
ball.
note.
Yeah, get the hell up off of that.
Shout out to Darby Allin for trying to kill himself last night.
Whoa, hey,
Oh
we
my
can't say
God,
that.
man.
He tried.
No, we can, because that's what he was. Dog, like, that match was ridiculous.
Did you hear that thud at the
That thud.
He tried it.
Hey,
He
look,
tried.
you know you get a beat in front of your parent and
And
they
you-
smack you.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't even get the sound out. Just
Can't even breathe.
can't breathe. Look, and then when it come out like this. Ha! That's-
Yeah.
Ah. Hey, look,
Um,
hey, no, hey, the whole hold on, I gotta find it. You know the damn camel video, the goat.
yep. Look. This dude right here was the king of that. Like, some of them beatings,
Yeah.
They wasn't
I see where you get it
bro.
from. Hey, look,
you see where I get that heavy hand from, son. Like,
My dad was not the disciplinarian. Now, if my mom got a spark in her tail, run.
how old are you?
55.
I got a spark in her tail. Like,
Yeah, I didn't want to say the
Spark in her
A word and then get banned for a couple minutes.
yep, that's exactly what it sounded like. Yeah. But no, so the match was fine. But I
That's what my
hated
dad
that.
was.
I hated that transition where Will hit him with the hidden blade, and then he ended up turning it into a code red after that.
Man,
Like,
a lot of people say they like that transition. I don't
that's
know.
his finish. He's won matches with that move, and then you get
Yeah.
like, it's AEW does this much right and this much wrong. Like, it's
Protect the
ridiculous.
finish, man.
Protect the finish. Like that hidden blade.
nah, yo, come on now.
Nah,
Come on.
bro. Nah,
In
I
today's
can't
day
get
and
with
age,
that.
are we truly protecting finishes now?
So you know what? I still believe, and I'm of the opinion that you can protect the finish with the kick out. You still can protect the finish. But when I hit you with my finisher and it leads into you hitting me with another move immediately after I hit you with my finish, then nah, that's
Now-
overkill.
The one thing about the match, that Styles clash off the apron, there's no way you're coming back in the ring. I'm sorry.
So I think it all comes. So we all talk about like with sports when you have certain IQ, it's like ring IQ. To me, when
Yeah.
you hit a certain move, you have to, like, I understand selling it, but when you're hitting a Styles Clash on April, like, bro, it's no
Like
coming.
the Styles Clash is one of those moves. Remember, the first like year AJ was in WWE, he didn't even hit a Styles Clash, and we
No.
thought that maybe Vince banned it or something because he broke Yoshitatsu neck in New Japan.
Right.
Yeah.
So we were
And
like,
he
oh,
also-
well,
and he lightweight. I was at the show when he paralyzed Roderick for about 5 minutes.
yeah, and then he almost killed James Ellsworth with it. Luckily, he didn't already have a chin, so it didn't hurt him.
There's a lot of killing going on and a lot of paralyzing.
I mean, it's not my fault. Wrestling is a dangerous
Exactly.
sport.
It's not ballet, as they say.
This is listen, please. Don't try this at home.
And we tried it at home.
I tried all of it. I remember, my uncle had a 2-story, but he had one of those where like the railing of the stairs was immediately overlooking the couch.
Oh no, you was trying to die.
Oh yeah, I
New
was
Jack.
gonna lie. Yeah, I hit
New
that.
Jack.
You know that Shane McMahon leap of faith elbow. Yeah, I was hitting
Yeah.
that. I was I have no idea what I was. As a matter of fact, I was doing it King of the Ring 90. What year was that? The main event was the McMahons and Triple H versus The Rock, Undertaker, and Kane. Was that 98 or 99?
98 was Deadly Game, so
98 was Deadly. Oh no, that was Survivor Series. That wasn't King of the Ring.
Oh, you said King of the Ring. My fault.
Yeah, King of the Ring 98 was Mankind and was that Mankind and Taker 98? So it would have been 99 then.
Okay.
I think it was King of the Ring 99. It was the triple threat where The Rock won the WWF Championship in the main event in a 6-man tag, which was stupid. I hate matches like that. Like, there's 2 teams of 3 people, and anybody that wins the pinfall can win the title.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, I mean they tried it.
Look,
Sensation.
I
just don't know. I
do. Well, and I only bring up AEW because our very own Trigger Trade Night had the privilege of interviewing the one and only Tony Khan this week with DJ. What's your boy name? DJ Red October.
DJ Carolina X.
They go check that out on YouTube and on Twitter, all platforms. If you have social media, go check that out. Our boy did his thing, repping for Beyond the Bell podcast, extensive journalism 101. So, I mean, we have to talk about AEW, but that's just the one thing that stood out to me last night. And the fact that I still can't believe that, one, Tony Storm's reimagining match was on Rampage or Collision.
No,
Rampage?
it was
It was,
Rampage.
yeah. Oh, Rampage.
like, they do this much right and then do this much. Like, I mean, I'm sorry. And now I feel even worse that we didn't take the picture with Timeless Tony.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now I feel bad about not, but Sinister. What do we talk about beforehand? Like, there's gonna be times where you don't get the picture you should have got, and then you immediately regret it. That's one of those
That's
times.
it.
Because now she's gone.
As soon as I saw the video hit my TikTok feed, I was like, son of.
Damn it!
You know what, man? Honestly, I don't watch AEW anymore. It's just not for me. It's not. I'll watch their pay-per-views. Their pay-per-views are bangers, but their weekly TV to me is like pointless.
Their weekly TV is 2009 SmackDown.
Damn.
I would say, yeah,
Jeez.
2009, 2010 SmackDown.
That was some when John
Like, the
Morrison
deep,
was
dark
main
hole
eventing.
of SmackDown. Yeah,
Yeah, when John Morrison was main eventing and Gavin Escobar was like,
the stuff that made you question whether or not you
Yeah.
actually want to keep being a wrestling fan
yeah.
was
Honestly,
that era of SmackDown.
I think now is just, like I said, it just sitting down and talking with Tony. Like, I mean, I say this: he loves wrestling completely.
That much is evident. I'll give him.
He's a super huge fan of wrestling. I applaud him for that. Like I said,
But what you just said, he's a what?
a super fan of wrestling.
He's a super fan in control of a company. That's the problem.
And I think, and I wanted to ask him a question, but I know we were kind of limited for time. Is I really wanted to get more in depth with the creative process. Like, hey, do you have, who do you plan on possibly bringing in? Because again, not only are you managing AEW, but then you're dealing with the Jacksonville Jaguars, you're dealing with, your MLS team and your media companies. You have a lot of hands and things. So it's like, hey, do you delegate to a trusted person? Who do you trust to come in, whether that's one person, two, you get yes, I know you got a team, but to where you're not just handling it by yourself. And
I'm just trying to figure out why Scott D'Amore isn't there yet.
Because he started his own thing.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have gave him the opportunity to do nothing but be my head booker. After the resurgence of TNA,
success, yes.
After what he did turning TNA back around.
And the way that TNA is currently going now.
I mean, minus the fact that Muth is talking about dropping the X Division Championship, which if he does and they get rid of the X Division Championship,
that's gonna be
I will officially be done with TNA. I will be done with TNA. Because
how many people still need it?
The mass exodus that's coming for talent is already gonna hurt y'all. But the fact that you're about to get rid of
a staple championship.
And not even a championship, not just the division itself. Like,
what do you call it after you get rid of the X division?
You know what I mean?
The division.
Because back in the day,
call it division.
Like they said back in the day, it's not about weight limits; it's about no limits. Like that was the tagline for your entire division. Yeah. That's what y'all. And realistically, like, don't get me wrong, AJ Styles Ascent at the time and Jarrett. Whatever, people feel how they feel about Jeff Jarrett, but whatever. But the X Division is what was selling those $9.99 weekly pay-per-view. I'm sorry, $9.95.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what was selling those weekly pay-per-views on Wednesdays was the X Division.
Man.
And then you had the ascent of Austin Aries, Chris Sabin, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, Kaz. Ain't I great? Alex Shelley. Somebody else from the X Division had a major
suicide.
No, Brian Cage started in the X Division.
Yep, he did.
Like there's so much.
Consequences Creed. The Consequences.
Yeah, I said Fallen Angel, right?
Yeah, I said Fallen Angel. I'm not. Consequences didn't win. No, I think he was just a tag champ. I think Xavier was just a tag champ. He was in a couple of Ultimate X matches. Though.
Yeah.
And like the Red Cage Scramble, I can't remember what they called it.
Amazing Red.
With Hernandez.
Amazing Red.
Amazing Red and Suicide ain't the same person?
No. Suicide was actually played by a couple of different people. He's played by Christopher Daniels. Kazarian played him. TJ Perkins. TJ Perkins played him.
That's the one
Sinister.
Curryman. Don't forget Curryman.
Yeah, he played. Yeah, so when he wasn't playing Curryman, he was. I actually liked Curryman. I thought it was really cheesy, but it wasn't no more cheesy. It wasn't no more cheesy than Shark Boy.
I hate it.
Hey, Shark Boy 316.
I just watched that TNA channel on the Roku last night. Shark Boy about that joke.
Hell yeah. I absolutely hated Shark Boy. Gosh. But that's why I'm trying to figure out, because there's still other things that AEW could be doing. Because over in Jobber Tears, there's a guy named Wendigo Heels, and I usually disagree with a lot of what he's saying, but AEW is at the point now to where I think they need to really sit down and realize you'll never be WWE. It's just not going to happen. And that's not a knock on anything. That's not a knock on anybody they have over there. WWE is just so far ahead,
right,
that you're not going to catch up.
Well,
Trigger. Trigger, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a nice question, because he made another very valid point. Wrestling is not as mainstream as a lot of wrestling fans today want to say it is. It's still not. Wrestling is mainstream inside of its wrestling niche. Like, it's on football. Yeah, it's on Monday Night. Yeah, because there's already partnerships with ESPN. Oh, well, it's on the NBA. It's on the NBA. Yeah, because Tony runs on TBS and TNT. Like, it's not like it was on mainstream when you had the Mike Tysons and the MTV coverage and Entertainment Tonight. It'll never reach that height. And that's why I say AEW will never be WWE, because those days of you getting of you getting 7s and 8s in the ratings,
No, yeah,
it'll never happen again.
that's way gone.
It's gone.
So I think my point would be is to and I'll give AEW its props is that
Mhm.
it caused for the competition to increase exponentially. Like it
Yes.
shot through the roof. Like
Thankful.
and I appreciate them for bringing it because, like I said, when Black went to the first event in Vegas, bro, it was just a brand new feel in town. You were thankful. Like Black stopped watching WWE for a very long time.
Wait. Black. Wait. Were you there for the Joey Ryan penis druids?
No, that was that all out.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you, G.
That was all out before the
Yeah, no, I wasn't there
Okay,
for that.
I couldn't
That
remember
was-
where that happened at, but I was just like, that's one of those moments where it's like, okay, y'all really wanted to take y'all serious
that guy's no longer around.
at all.
At all.
No, but you made a very valid point though, Trigger. Like it really did boost the competition for WWE. But what we were saying when we initially started the pod, they need to get back to focusing on being the alternative. Make me want. See, that's the thing. When I think of competition, it means I want to watch both. AEW doesn't need to want me to watch WWE at the fact that WWE is as hot as it's ever been. You need to give me an alternative. You need to give me something to want me to watch that's not WWE. That's why Lucha Underground was so extremely popular, because it made me not want to watch nothing else but Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
I think the hard part about it too is that
Didn't somebody
today
get
is
shot on Lucha Underground?
So much happened.
look,
So-
a lot happened. A lot happened.
I was only able to catch like 2 or 3 months worth of it before it kind of wasn't on my.
And now you can't catch it anywhere. It's nowhere.
Yeah.
It's nowhere.
I
But I
think
swear somebody got shot, and I was just like, "This is wrestling."
It was a telenovela in the ring.
You're right. There you go. I think it might have been Chavo Guerrero.
It might have been.
probably.
Chavo Jr., not Chavo Classic. R.I.P.
Wait, he passed?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
I couldn't tell you when, but I know he did.
I didn't know he was gone. My bad. Wow.
Yeah, Chavo Classic.
Okay. Rest in peace,
That's
Chavo.
why
Classic.
it's so stupid. But if I have a son, I'm gonna name him after me, and then I'm gonna be TJ Classic.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. Bye.
Now, where was I at? I forgot where I was at. I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry, bro. Like,
The gun shit took me out. Like, bang bang.
What?
Like, yo, we just
Okay.
somebody can get
I
me back
deserve that.
on track.
You did. I'm glad you knew you deserved that.
Yeah.
You were saying that AEW it increased the competition from WWE, so you wanted to give them their rope. You ever had a hiccup and a burp and a cough at the same time?
I know your chest felt like an air bubble.
Good Lord. Jesus.
You was hot too now.
Ugh.
Bless your heart.
Oh, he passed.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
7 years ago?
Yeah.
Damn.
I knew he was gone, but I couldn't tell the when.
Look, like Kevin Hart said, damn.
Now, Bree, that's sad. You're saying bye bye to him because he passed
No,
away.
she's giving TJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. They're not like you.
Like, you knew that's not what she was doing.
I don't know. I don't know. Bree
One day,
has been on one lately, so
Listen,
you
that's
know
Brie. That's Brie and Punk right there, bro. She be.
Brian Punk be on 20, so
She
you
do.
never know.
I like that.
Yeah, she do.
It came right after 2017, so I saw
Oh
was
yeah,
this.
no. 211. She used to drop pipe bombs. Like Brie used to go off.
No, I believe it. I believe it.
Like if you said, I'm glad she chilled out. But if you said something dumb, get ready to read a whole like 17-page paragraph about how stupid you
You're
are.
a
I didn't catch one of them from Bree. Me and Bree always been cool, but it was another member of the Chop Shop that I used to catch hell from.
Who?
The broom.
Ayo, it was a lady. Ayo.
Listen.
Whitberg. I can't remember
Yeah,
her.
Herbert.
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 Oh, Herbert. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope she's doing all right. I'm sure she's a nice person, but she used to be on my top, and I would just be like, "Hey, chill out."
On your top.
That's
You
something
know,
I heard some young person say.
that's the
Yeah, I'm about
YN
to say-
saying. That's the
That's
YN
why.
saying.
Yeah, look, I'm about to say I ain't never heard TJ say on my top. Hey, on my top. Look.
Yeah,
what?
yeah. That's what the girl did at the job. She did, yeah,
She
on
was on your
top.
top.
She was
Yeah.
on your top. Hey, get off my top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one just stuck with me. A whole lot of them don't.
And
But
Black
that
got a
one
top.
But no, I definitely appreciate what you were saying though. Like AEW did, Jesus, them first 2 to 3 years,
did. My middle age.
2019
AEW was an alternative, huh?
They had a good 3-year run.
2021.
Yeah.
So when Punk came back,
You know what's crazy? That was, if there was ever a chance for them to be the competition, that was it.
That was it.
oh man,
That was it, man. I still remember the pop.
I
still-
called you that night.
Yep.
I FaceTimed you that night.
I remember the anticipation. Like,
Yeah.
The show that we went to, damn Dynamite, when they was in Charlotte.
Bojangles and in Black. Remember, we
Bojangles.
saw him wrestle. Remember, he wrestled with Sting.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that one, but y'all, that's when they did the FTR
The
Punk and then
Yep.
Thing.
Yep. And then
And
for
they
our
had a pink
match,
tape.
it was MJF and FTR versus Sting, Darby, and Punk. And Punk had on Stinger face
Yep.
paint.
Yeah.
Crazy. Punk was their last, because it's not like there are that many free agents left now for them to
Scoop up.
change the game. Like for what Punk was to them when he was, it have to be a Cena and Orton. Like not even Edge moved the needle the way that I guess they thought it was gonna be. It have to be like a Cena and Orton. Because and unfortunately for them, a lot of that guard is retired. Batista's gone.
Yeah. Unless they
Excuse
somehow
me.
got Brock.
Who?
That would be Brock.
That would be the last resort.
Yeah, that's the last.
That would be the
vestige of
last
it.
big name.
That's
that
the
you
last
could really
ruthless
get.
aggression era megastar.
Dang.
Go
There,
on.
since we here, that was my point. I think where AEW is that so many people got to, you're getting so many former WWE guys, so many former WWE women. And again, once you become a free agent, you're a free agent. It is what it is. But the thing, like I asked him on there, I said, you have some of the best talents on your roster. How do you manage without oversaturating the product? Like you, like with Ricochet, like we talked about, it was a little cringy how that happened, but
What?
That's what he does.
Oh, okay.
and then Bobby jacked him up,
Yeah.
I mean, when
It's
Bobby jacked him up and then just like, ugh. Like I know I know people misuse the term bury, but that was a burial. Like at that point, I no longer care about Ricochet now.
Yeah, that kind of
That did it. That did it for me.
yeah, that kind of messed me up. I was like, come on, y'all.
Because
Come
it's
on.
like y'all gave us weeks of investment in that card.
And then
For
you
what?
just kinda throw it all away.
I mean, but like Sinister said, he don't even watch AEW, but I'm sure you saw that moment. Right, Sinister?
Oh, I saw it.
And see, exactly. Like that was your chance. That was AEW's chance to define Ricochet, make us care after his debut. Because I still remember the debut, nobody cared. It was like, oh, ah.
Yeah, they did it wrong.
They
All
did
the
it
way
terrible.
wrong.
They did it all the way. But they always do that though. They always
Should have been
debut.
the last. That should have been the last entry.
Honestly, and it saddens me because I like I said, when we talk about AEW, it's not like, yeah, we want to see AEW fail. That's not the
Nope.
case. But it's just the fact of we have these major stars. Like we figured by now, Adam Cole, the situation.
I don't want to talk about Cole. Can you talk about somebody else? I
No.
like
The
you can't
MJF.
have Adam. You cannot have Adam Cole post NXT and do what you've done with him. Now, of course, injuries aside, like
Right.
it's still mind-boggling to me what they did
Wardlow.
with Adam Cole.
Warlow was the next up and coming.
Batista, he was the next.
Wardlow's
Batista.
on the back of a milk carton. Where he at?
Hurt. He's injured. They confirmed that he's actually.
Oh, he's injured? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So he got hurt. Then he was in a car accident, and then he suffered another injury.
Dang.
So yeah, he just had some bad luck.
Yeah,
he had real bad luck. But he was the next Batista.
Yeah.
Like you had it perfectly ready made for him to be Batista.
It was, and them power bombs was
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
another
said-
one.
But the sad thing is you mentioned MJF. He's plateaued.
He has,
He
and
can't do anything else in AEW that will be
Plateaued very early to me.
Very-
like
To
bro,
me,
the last thing was the match. To me, the last thing that made me care was the match with Adam Cole.
Yep.
And the kangaroo, like no more kangaroo kick. That was it. Like that was the peak, and after that, it went down. And
Well, they turned him back heel too fast too. It was
Yeah.
like you had this 2-year heel run,
you had like 3-4 months.
and you had like a
Babyface.
month or so, or a couple months of babyface, and then you did the Cole thing, and then you did the devil thing right back. It's like, okay, where else can we go from here? He's won the Dynamite Diamond Ring. He's won the All American Championship. He's won the
The
AEW Championship, the Ring of Honor, and the AEW tag. Tag team titles. Like, what else can he do?
Yeah.
And I think the hiatus with going to do the acting journey, it kind of stifles
Feel that
you
buzz.
because you're not really involved in anything important to me. Like you don't have anything that's going to make me care.
I think Swerve is the only one they didn't fumble.
Yes, that I
And
think
he
Swerve-
wasn't a big signing.
Yeah, and I think it was more of a gracious elevation with Swerve. Like Swerve didn't have that straight to the shoot to the moon type thing. It was more of a we build it, get Rick Ross, get some names because he has these contacts. and go from there.
accusations.
But they also fumbled it because we never got the finish of the Keith Lee feud.
That's because Keith Lee turned into a wizard. Then got hurt.
He did. And then they just tagged him with Goldust, like, or I'm sorry, with Dustin Runnels, like it was nothing.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, speaking of that, Keith Lee, like
Yeah. Well, but once again, another kind of anomaly. The illness.
Mystery illness. Don't nobody know what's wrong with
Black.
Keith Lee.
I know.
Keith
Buddy
Lee.
Matthews.
So apparently he's still sick. We don't COVID.
Exactly.
The last
He
thing
got
I
that
think-
mystery illness.
the lasting effects of COVID are going to be what our kids end up talking about in science class like 20 years from now. Like, because after COVID, he just kind of,
He been in and out.
just
Yeah.
in, and then he'll come back and he looks out of shape and then he's gone.
It's like Jamie Foxx said, mystery.
He's so
illness."
stupid. Oh, we watched the Jamie Foxx special last night.
Did you enjoy it?
The wife
Now,
loved it.
I
The
like
wife-
in the foxhole better, and we need.
Oh no,
some-
his
those are my
stand-up
favorites.
stand-ups was much.
Well, so and that's the thing. I think people have to look at it. That people have to take it away and stop looking at it under a microscope. It wasn't a comedy special.
It was more tell my
It
life,
was just more of it was more of my life kind of thing. So
and like I think it was more of let me tell the story, but let me put some jokes in it so you can see
it
the
put some
perspective of
jokes
it.
in it
I liked it. I truly love. I don't know why everybody hated on it. Now, like I tell everybody,
because they wanted a comedy special.
Exactly. They wanted a comedy special.
my favorite comedies were, like I said, in the foxhole, out of or into the foxhole, and then
I Might Need Security.
I Might Need Security. Those are my like two
Mhm.
favorites of all time by Jamie. And then, like I said, with this one, it had the right amount of emotion, the right amount of jokes,
Mhm.
but then it's like, let me humanize you because
Yeah.
I was Jamie Foxx. But yeah,
My boy told me I should do something like that about the heart transplant. I was like,
Yeah.
shut up.
No, seriously, that would be a good thing. Like it'd be kind of.
That's a Facebook Live event.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I don't know if Netflix is gonna give you a deal.
No, Netflix ain't gonna give me no money for that.
I
do it for y'all for $20. How about that?
Okay. I mean, wait. You mean like 20 total? Like we each pitch in $4?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm with that.
You know how
I'm
much steel I can buy off of that?
with- way too much. You still shouldn't be drinking it. Like I don't know why you back to drinking that madness.
Because my doctors don't watch this.
Huh?
I said my doctors don't watch this.
Oh, okay. There you go. It's not FDA approved. Yeah, no. Long COVID is real. Like it really is.
That's great. He got the COVID. That's what it
Well,
is.
So yeah,
Well,
it
because-
started with
because
COVID, and then it
yeah.
and then
it
it
does
just
alter effect. Like
Yes.
once you get that pneumonia from it, and people have pneumonia for a long time with it, bro. It will break their whole system down. Like that's why when COVID was prevalent, like you got to get some of these serious drugs and steroids to help you.
Wait, I think I'm the only one in here. Did anybody else have to take the Paxlovid?
Have to take what?
The actual COVID prescription medicine.
Oh no,
it is rough.
It's not fun. No.
And COVID mouth. Oh my God! Like
COVID mouth.
So the Paxlovid leaves like a battery aluminum taste on the back of your tongue as long as you're on the medicine. And there is nothing you can do to wipe. You can gargle. There is nothing you can do to get rid of it until you finish the course of medicine, and you have to take it for 5 days.
Wow.
Y'all got it good.
Copper.
If I had it like that, as a transplant,
it was like a copper taste.
Yeah. It tasted honestly like I bit my tongue and then was just constantly swallowing the blood from my tongue.
Yeah, it was terrible. But
it made me feel like death too. So
it did. Yeah,
that's the thing I couldn't take. Like I said, I had to shut it down. I got COVID in January 2023. And I had to shut it down for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yep. We got it in January of this year, and we shut it down. Like we didn't leave the house, nothing. We shut it down.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all only had to be in the house for 5 days.
No. You had to take I had to take the medicine for 5 days. I was in the house for almost 3 weeks. I almost died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, COVID almost killed me. Like I almost died. Yeah, my temperature spiked like 103.8 or something like that. It got bad. Like COVID was literally.
I only felt bad for like 2 days.
Oh yeah, no.
It was just like no.
I felt bad for like 2 weeks
and whatnot. You gonna be in
that
house for 3 days.
I caught COVID before I caught COVID. I caught COVID before COVID was really a thing.
Before COVID was real, yeah.
Because the academy, everybody got sick for some reason, but it was like, and it was like, what the hell was that? And then they did the whole national, emergency, COVID is shut down, pandemic, and I never got to I never had a true graduation at the academy because of COVID.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I was supposed to go run my 3-mile run to get my little pin, and all that stuff. That wasn't happening, and I ain't going back to run it now.
I know that's right.
Not for no pin. No, fuck that. I'm sorry, bump that. But I think COVID took the world by storm and really messed everything up. And even with the whole Thunderdome era, like it changed the way that you live life. And like even with Roman, like that thing. Like, I'm kind of glad it didn't happen because we never know if we would have got the Roman that we would have got. But just imagine how your immune system is already compromised
already, and
now you have to take the utmost precaution, and everybody got to be mad. I don't care. You can be mad at me. I ain't dying over no COVID.
Shout out to Roman putting on a mask and going in the crowd. Wait, didn't he beat up KO with the mask? Didn't he beat up KO with the mask on?
Yeah. He put on that mask before he went out into the masses.
KO was justified. KO was right. Like he got beat up by a dude. He got beat up by a dude wearing a mask during the match.
Exactly.
KO was right.
But I mean, if you really look at it, like the wrestlers that COVID actually in some way was responsible from taking from us.
Yeah.
Luke,
Bray.
Now you got Keith Lee on the sidelines.
And I mean, it took Roman from us for a while because Roman just was not gonna come. And I don't blame him for that at all.
No.
Which unfortunately gave us Braun Strowman as Universal Champion. Jesus.
Bray still hurts. Bray still hurts.
Yeah, Bray. Yeah, like when you see it from the ultimate thing, like how COVID messed a lot of people up. Like people started getting asthma from COVID. Like people are on inhalers for the rest of their life. They aren't PAP machines. They're like with Bray, that thing really took Bray out.
We can't put your comment up, Weaver, but yeah, that's what he said. Like Roman
Why
saw
would they
COVID.
do
It
it?
was like, I'm because of that bomb, bro. We're not
Oh.
dropping the bombs on
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What bomb?
Um,
He put an F bomb in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got a whole F bomb in there. But nah, it's crazy because I'm realistic. Like, I remember there was a stretch where we didn't think we were ever going to get past the Thunderdome era.
Man,
Like, I
we
was
never
just
thought
like-
it was gonna be normal again out this.
We never
mother,
thought it
man.
was going to be normal.
You remember when they started letting fans back in? It was only like
It was
20,
like-
30 people.
Like
It was like the
20,000
greatest thing ever.
Dailies play, like, that was the time when I loved AEW because I was like, oh yeah, like there's
Blood
fans
Wrestling
back.
Goldberg. What?
Or at NXT when they put up the plexiglass around the barricade.
I'm sorry, but the Capitol Wrestling Center will always be my favorite NXT time. The black and gold when they were in the
I like that a
CWC.
lot better.
I love that.
And I like the stages. I like the old NXT stages way better. Like that just brought out the feel more. But the only thing,
the steel fit,
the steel
and the
fence,
plexiglass around it, it just looked like
NXT.
It
like
looked
the
like
third-
it. That's my favorite NXT.
and
and
they
I-
used to bang on the plexiglass.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
It was like
lie.
an old school hockey game.
I
my
don't
twin,
care for
Malcolm
the,
Bivens.
I don't care for the wrestlers being in the crowd. Like how they did Raw, they had some of the talent.
Yeah, that was really cringe.
Yeah.
That was cringe.
Yeah, just like the zombie match, you know.
Oh,
The zombie
Yeah.
match was just terrible.
Hey, look, when if you're in COVID, you got to just come up with some stuff. You got to pop out and show, you know.
NXT,
The Boneyard match came out of it. So
the Boneyard match. But you know what though? It's crazy because a lot of people don't remember the worst cinematic match during that COVID era.
That was.
I'm gonna see if anybody remembers it. Because there was one that was really bad that shouldn't have been.
So what did it happen at a Mania?
No,
Was it on?
I'm not
Hey,
telling you.
hey.
I'm not getting because if I give you another clue, you're gonna figure it out. I can't give it to you.
was it one of the Hardy matches?
No, I love the Hardy compound matches. I love all of the final deletions.
He was it?
Please
Huh?
don't say the House of Horrors.
Was
match.
it the House of Horror match?
Nope.
Was it the
Oh.
Randy? Was it the Bray and Randy?
Nope.
dang.
Good. I love this.
Oh
God, y'all remember the orange juice match with orange
Yeah,
juice and Jericho? Oh God, I forgot about that match. But that's
Yeah.
still no. There is one cinematic match that was the worst cinematic match, and it shouldn't have been. I'm really still upset about how bad.
Where did
was.
it happen? Which company?
I can't tell you because if I tell you what, well, no, I can. It was under the WWE umbrella.
Okay.
Was it the Money in the Bank
Was it
match?
no, was it- oh.
and what's the jig?
Hold
and
on,
then,
wait. Sinister, you said what?
Was it the Money in the Bank match?
No.
Was it the
Bree,
prop? Was it the
no.
Prophets? Was it the
No.
Prophets in the
No.
damn?
Oh, the Prophets and the War Raiders. That was no.
Yeah.
I like that. I thought that was actually entertaining. They actually had some real entertainment there. I'm gonna give everybody one more guess, and then we going.
No, I was gonna say Velveteen Dream and what's the jig outside
And Adam Cole
and Adam Cole outside. Yeah.
Oh God!
when he pulled up in the yellow Lambo. And,
Oh,
I'm still
God.
trying to figure out why that was even a match, why that was even a cinematic match. Like, that had no business even being a cinematic match. That could have just been a regular wrestling match.
Like the Negan scene with like all the
Yeah.
cars. Oh my God, dude!
Yeah, it was so bad. That if you don't remember it, go watch it. If you don't remember
God,
that
please
match,
don't.
go watch it.
Yeah,
No,
please.
seriously, because I want y'all to remember that
Please don't.
there's always going to be a worst, and that was the worst. That's like a lot of people said this year was the worst women's War Games match. There always has to be a worst. If there's a best, there has to be a worst. That was the worst cinematic match ever. And I think that also actually stifled that dream push too. Like, I think how bad that match was and
Yeah.
But why
gave them a
didn't
little
you
more
stifle
fear.
Adam Cole.
Huh?
So why didn't I stifle Adam Cole?
Because he was already champion. He was already champion.
Champion.
He was already established.
He
Yeah.
was-
So that
he
was supposed.
super over
See?
too.
But everybody forgets about it because it was so bad.
It's so forgettable.
It's
I
so
would say it's in
forgettable.
my like bottom three of that era of like those matches.
Period. Period.
But-
Like it was
And I
That
don't mind
one,
WWE
the
doing
last man standing match between Edge and Randy.
I didn't
The
too much
best
like it.
wrestling match ever.
I don't
And
too
then
much.
So
the-
the best
The
wrestling
women's
match
Money
ever.
in the Bank at the headquarters.
Oh,
I
my.
hated it.
You really wait, the men's or the women?
The women's,
like-
I hated it.
Oh, okay.
I gotta rewatch the women's. I don't remember.
I didn't like the men's either because of who won.
Oh, because of Otis.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you
Yeah.
that.
And
I
they
do think
wasted that.
Alistair should have won that.
Yeah, he should have.
Oh,
Either Alistair or AJ.
man.
Either Alistair or AJ should have won that year.
Because Alistair was on a elevation
run,
like no other,
uh-huh.
bro.
But
Yeah.
that was when Trips was booking and then Vince came back.
Yeah,
That
he
was
said,
when they were
nah,
letting Trips
bruh.
booking.
He said, bump your NXT people.
Which is crazy because like a lot of people always mention the MVPs of COVID, but always forget about Theory, the Street Profits, Andrade.
Yes.
Like they
Andrade
talk
had
about
a good
Drew.
run.
Them four was wrestling every week. Like
Yeah, they
every
were.
week.
Aleister Black was having great matches back then.
Great man. I mean,
Yes,
but
he
he
was.
Until Vince came back and was like, "Hey man, you know what would make your entrance so much more cool? Let's add this squeak
oh my god.
right before you rise up." Look, man, you know I'm a big
I'm going to go
Aleister
get some more
Black fan,
juice. I can't deal with
but
that.
that hurt. Like, I didn't give a crap about Ricochet and his little bullet noise, but the squeak,
Man, I thought that
Like,
was cool. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
thought
Why
it was
we gonna
better
add
than
a
his latest
squeak?
entrance. It's about to go down. I hated that. Oh my gosh, that's
thing.
I don't. I like the bullet one better. Oh, and Josh said Shayna didn't really recover from the Pandemic Mania match.
Shayna Baszler?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no.
I have to agree.
Wait, Josh said what?
Shayna didn't really recover after the Pandemic Mania match.
No, but I mean that's also because they had her bite Becky's neck like a vampire. Like
Yeah, okay, yeah.
that was stupid.
No, when they had Shayna eliminate five other people,
The same exact way.
right? And the thing, and they ain't do nothing from that.
Yeah.
What was
Because Shayna could have came in and been there. Shayna could have came in and been there like Becky should have lost. Yes, she should have. She should have. She should have. I mean, but
what?
remember, Becky beat Shayna at Mania, and then the next night gave Asuka the title inside the briefcase. Like,
Yeah, that'd have pissed me off.
Ah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd
I'm
have flipped
gonna
every.
go be a mother.
I would have flipped every table.
I would have been. I'd have
Oh.
been pissed. I'd have been pissed.
Yeah, somebody had to see me because I'm like, y'all
For real.
tripping. Y'all tripping. Hey, y'all go. I'm from around the way. Y'all gonna have to see me.
Yeah.
Ain't no way y'all gonna give it.
I'm leaving with something.
You know what it reminded me of?
You get
Actually,
your fucking hands off me.
It reminded me of the Mr. Anderson thing, where they
I
said he
just
tore his
watched the video
tricep.
on it.
He tore his tricep, but not really.
No, it was
And
like, yeah,
lost
you're gonna be out
some
8-9 months.
And
Yeah.
then Steph
it's
took
gonna
it
be
off from him. He was like, "You're gonna be gone 3 weeks."
Yeah.
And he now that's a never recover moment.
That's a career altering situation
was.
where
But that wasn't the first one for him though. The second, I mean, that wasn't
No.
the only one. The second one was when he was supposed to be
John,
Vince's illegitimate child,
yeah, and then
and then he
There
failed
was.
the drug test,
yep, and then he came back, and then John
and they were gonna push him again, and then he dropped Randy on his neck, and that just
John said he
Oh,
wasn't a
look.
safe worker. I
yeah.
like that is gonna be like I would say probably in the top 10 what ifs or top.
I
5
got
what
him in
ifs.
my top 5.
It's definitely gonna be, damn, Mr. Kennedy was gonna be
Because he could
that
go,
guy.
but he was, you know what? He was at the time as appreciated as Miz should have been his whole career. Like
Yeah.
people loved Kennedy.
He would have been a 3-time champion.
3 or 4. I
Yeah,
honestly,
I'd say five.
I
at
was
the
about
most.
to say 6. Like they was gonna give him, because remember when he came in, they immediately had him feuding with Taker.
Yeah, and then
Like it was
like,
him and Taker and MVP and Kane.
MVP and Kane. Yeah, and I love the dynamic. Like kind of when you wasn't on here earlier, I was like, if they would have gave Carmelo kind of that MVP treatment when he first came in. I'm the most valuable player. I got the money. Put me up against anybody. I don't give a damn about no legends. Hey,
Well,
Cody.
but I think with Melo, his height and not being funny, because Trips doesn't seem like the type that's gonna stifle guys
Stifle you
because of
for
their
height?
size, but Melo is not. Melo just doesn't have that stature.
Yeah,
I think
and
he's
Like,
on the wrong show
unfortunately.
too.
I think he's on the
Yeah.
wrong show.
I think
I
he's on
do.
the wrong show too.
I do
Yeah.
too.
Because I mean, if you look
too.
at it, like Raw has like the bigger names,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but they're not the bigger people. You know what I
People.
mean? Like then you put him on SmackDown, and now you've got people like Braun Strowman showing up. That's not favorable. Put him on
Yeah.
a show with people who can go, like Seth, Sheamus.
Right.
Shit, put him in the ring
Pete
with Austin
Dunne.
Theory.
He done.
Butch.
Yeah.
When,
I mean,
when
Pete
he when he
Dunne.
comes
Butch.
back, Ilya Dragunov,
Miz.
like Miz. Yeah, no,
Uh,
you made a very valid point, bro.
Austin Theory.
Where, bro?
Where
when are we getting this A-Town Down Under mess out the way so we can get
Well,
Austin Theory a push?
It was on a dark match on
The
Saturday
same,
night.
the same
main
time you're
event.
gonna get Axiom and Nathan Frazier to break up.
Honestly, I thought they were gonna break up a long time ago. I actually like how they've been pushing. They've been.
Are they getting called up together, y'all, or are they going like what's gonna happen?
I don't know about together, but I don't even know how much longer because look where we were supposed to be with A-Town Down Under. We were supposed to get the babyface turn for damn Austin Theory. Where did that go?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Like somebody was like, they think Austin did something and got in trouble. Or they both did something and they are just in a doghouse, or they just don't have anything for them. I don't.
Hey man,
I think it's more of like a time issue.
Hey man, is Oba gonna take that strap?
Yes.
God, I hope so.
Oh, most definitely. Trick is coming to Raw.
But it's crazy because I remember a couple weeks ago when I said they have to give us something from that stare down they had a couple months ago. And look at where I hate that it's not gonna be. Oh wait, hold on.
Look the Z-Pad.
Big Ben, shout out to them boys on Public Enemies podcast over there doing their thing. They finished up rapping, so now they tuning in. Shout out to the boy home.
Skillet.
Biscuit.
Them hiccups is
them hiccups is crazy, right?
He's
Bro, but you know what though? I hate when people get taped up and bandaged up like that and still win. It bugs me.
Yeah.
I thought they did like a really good job at Deadline with Nathan.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't really involved that much in the match.
Right.
So I was okay with that. I was
fine with that.
I loved it. But that was probably I tell anybody, I don't know, but NXT be having some of the pay-per-view of the
man, and it's crazy because on X right now, one of the pages we follow is they're doing like a year-end countdown kind of thing of what was the best pay-per-view, and in the finals was WrestleMania Night 1, WrestleMania Night 2, and NXT Heatwave. And I'm still voting for
Heatwave. Yeah.
For me personally, when we do our year-end awards, I got Heatwave as the PLE of the year for WWE. Me personally.
Oh, not just NXT, just WWE overall.
Overall, for me and my money, yo, the views is climbing, bro. We passed 55 just on right here. Like the views gone.
Yeah.
Like, follow, share, and subscribe. I think that Heatwave delivered on all fronts. Every possible thing that could have happened, that needed to happen, happened. We got title changes. And I'm still of the opinion that Duke Hudson, his arrival was that night. Like everything that he went through, that boy showed up in that tag match with Chase U and Fraxton.
Duke,
like, man,
and that made people talk like, "Hey, bro, Duke,
like
Duke, hey, get that man,
Hudson.
hey, get that man, hey, let the man run the ones.
Look,
Exactly.
get that man
bro.
his run." You know what? I agree with, but this is also why I was saying what I was saying when he was NXT North American champ. You have to be extremely careful with a character like Oba, because if you get him too high,
Omos.
no, I was actually gonna say MJF. You don't want to run the risk of MJFing him, giving him too much, and then he has nothing left. Because I don't think he's gonna do another year in NXT.
No,
but he's one of those guys where he's not like he's not like a Bianca Belair where you know she never got an NXT Women's Championship run. She should have had one.
You don't think he'll have a Braun run in NXT?
So, and let me cook. But I'm still of the opinion that Braun could have still been in NXT.
Who?
Braun Breaker.
Okay, so let me
cook.
Yeah, go ahead, cook. Why?
Because you've now already made him a 2-time Intercontinental Champion.
Okay.
Which I'm fine with, by the way. I have no issue with that. You've given him a heel run and a face run. I guess he's a tweener now. You teased the Gunther World Heavyweight Championship match, which you're not going to give us.
Yet.
You're not going to give us that match for the World Heavyweight Championship because Gunther's not going to be world champ by the time Mania comes around.
So
he's not. I don't see Gunther being world champ by the time Mania rolls around. So what do? You downgrade Gunther back to the Intercontinental Championship? Okay.
Nah.
Exactly.
Nah. Yeah.
And Breaker's not the person that's gonna take it off of a Punk or a Drew if they get the belt back after Mania. Braun Breaker, he's not there yet.
Yeah, because somehow we got to get this.
Not Netflix, not Netflix Raw. He's not there yet.
No, not no time soon. Hell no.
So that's why I said for right now, especially because what could come from it, Breaker, Oba. That feud in NXT at a stand and deliver and in your house, or I'm trying to think of another big one. No Mercy. That match could have been all right. That's one of those matches I'm gonna take off of work for. Like on Saturday night.
For your point, it got to be rubber matches. It got to be a 3.
Oh yeah, no, that's a feud. No. This is a feud. Yeah. I'm not talking about a one-off. I'm talking Oba, Breaker, 1, 2, 3, like how they did him and Mello, or how they did Trick and Ilya. No. It's got to be prolonged, and it's got to be. I would have been completely fine with Oba Femi and Braun Breaker in NXT for the NXT Championship in 2025, and then because realistically, where we are now, who's gonna take the Intercontinental title off of Braun?
Sheamus.
Logan.
Hey,
John Cena.
I'm gonna need you to put that back in your mouth hole, though.
What?
Not your mouth hole.
Your mouth hole.
I mean, and I'm only asking that because because realistically, he's not gonna have a year-long run. Because we just had that with Gunther. He's not gonna have that year-long run. They see a lot in him. I see a lot in Braun Breaker, but where we are right now with Breaker, I just don't think they needed to rush to bring him up to the main roster yet. I understand the youth movement, but like I said, moving over to Netflix, we just crossed 100 viewers live right now. Boy, shout out to the viewers.
Shout out to the viewers.
Hashtag real fans.
Shout out real fans.
But that's why this comment makes even more sense. They need to take their time with Oba. They already rushed Breaker to the main roster. Excuse me for the hiccups, y'all. I don't know what's going on with him. You don't want to run the risk of doing the same thing with Oba Femi, because Oba and Breaker should be a WrestleMania main event one day.
Yeah,
I'd be fine with eventually an Oba Femi versus a Bronson Reed one day. Like, you're gonna have to give Oba the big Haas in stature opponents. And if Braun gets way too far ahead of him, by the time you bring Oba up, it's like, okay.
We know we're gonna get an Oba Bronson Reed. We know we're gonna get Oba Braun Strowman. And we know we're gonna get Oba and Sheamus.
And a Braun Breaker. I mean, a Braun. You said a Braun Strowman. Oba and Braun Strowman is going to be a match that if Braun Strowman is capable of doing for Oba what he did for Bronson Reed, that's going to go even further for Oba than basically anything, because it looks like Oba is now a major threat.
Right.
Because I know Blackout asked me, and and I was okay with Tony. Y'all know I'm not the big Tony D fan. I don't really like Tony D'Angelo. I don't like the family. It is what it is. But I was okay with how they had him beat Oba. Because the first time was luck. The second time it took the whole family and a crowbar on a table. Okay. Mm-hmm. It don't look like it still don't look like he's beatable. It looks like you had to do all that, and you barely
Yeah.
got it out of him.
And I love what he said to Trick, man. Like to go away and like disappear, and everyone assume that he's going to the main roster, and to
Yep.
come back
And
and
come
to
back.
win the Iron Survivor, and to turn around and tell Trick, "You're only champion because I allow it." Like, whoo.
Look,
Yeah.
and why you want it? Let's talk about it. Like Trick like said, let's talk about it. Oba is gonna win that belt.
Clean.
When is that match?
Well,
That's
my
right.
name ain't
That
Terrence.
is January
So it's after New Year's, right?
Yeah, it's New Year's
It's
Eve.
after Raw on Netflix, I think.
Oba's gonna be champion
Monday.
at least until
That's the
SummerSlam
eighth.
weekend. At least until SummerSlam weekend.
Against and who you think taking it off of?
Over Obafemi, somebody new.
It's gotta be somebody new.
Who?
Who?
Javon.
You could build that.
Unless he grabs the North American Championship.
I think I see Javon getting the North American Championship first as a test.
I can see
He still
Javon
had-
getting a world championship run like he got the IC belt.
Yeah.
Maybe a month.
Yeah.
Then his second run, he gets the Murderer's Row.
Yeah. Well, and I only say that because I still think you got some meat on the bones left for Wesley. I don't know what Wes is gonna do.
Yeah.
Wesley is a heel with a heater like a Omos, or
Goatmas? You mean Goatmas?
or if you put OTM with him.
Honestly, I really want to see what they're going to do with OTM.
It's intriguing.
Yeah, I really want to see what they're going to do with OTM. I think Jada Parker is definitely up for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Because we already know Roxanne. I know for sure Roxanne and Trick are leaving NXT after the next pay-per-view.
Absolutely. If not next pay-per-view, after it should be close. It's crazy though, because I think this is the first time we've ever seen the switch up. How remember when Enzo and Cass got called up and left Carmella behind?
Yeah.
I think it's the switch this time. Like Jada is getting the elevation and OTM is getting kind of left behind. So it's nice to see them get some. You know what I mean? Like it's the inverse this time.
That's why I wanted them to do more with the OTM.
Yeah. But that's why they just won that number one contenders match. I like the fact that they're number one contenders now, because even if they don't win it, which I feel like they could win, I really think OTM could be that team that Sean wants to give some type of momentum to. They'd be a good heat team for Fraxium to finally drop it to and then cause the turn. Like there's a lot there that could happen. I'm not necessarily saying it should, but it could happen. And they're just one of those teams where like you could do that, and then if you bring in a Lucha Brothers, or if you bring in there's really no other tag team free agents right now, so you could give them a little run.
What's that one's name? Yeah, what's his name?
Penta.
El Cero Miedo.
Well, Phoenix,
Phoenix is trying his hardest to get up out of the deal, boy.
Hey, WWE is probably not going to get him now, especially after everything that went down. Yeah, that was a wrap.
Why not?
Oh, bro, he went in on Twitter.
Yeah,
it was bad. It was bad.
I saw the one like press release.
And whoever told him to do that, they're jackass.
Fire them. Them.
Because now you have risked the opportunity for him to even go to WWE. Because now WWE looks at that like, oh, well, we don't want that shit on our roster.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying we're good. We're good to go.
But the other one going, Penta.
Oh yeah, Penta. Yeah,
Penta.
He's showing up on Raw on Netflix.
I'd be surprised if Penta's not already signed.
I think he's already signed it. Yeah, I think he is already signed. They just
they did what was it last week or
press
maybe
release?
this week? They did the teaser.
Give him free. Oh, you talking about the zero with the flat?
Give him free.
That's him.
That was Penta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an old school Penta logo.
That's an OG Penta. I was like,
old school.
But it's crazy because it's like you don't think that Triple H is paying attention to this kind of stuff, but
you already know who his first opponent gonna be, right?
Who?
Dragon Lee.
Nope.
Who?
Somebody take a guess. Keep guessing.
Carlito,
Nope.
Rey Mysterio.
Nope.
Penta's first opponent.
Triple H.
You stupid.
Shut the hell up.
Who? Who?
Andrade.
Yeah.
Mm,
Who you gonna put him with?
Unfortunately, he's gone. But man, Ricochet would have been perfect. Would have been.
Yeah.
I think the cool thing about Penta is like he crosses that boundary between just being a lucha libre wrestler,
Yeah.
But a heavyweight.
but you can put him
Mhm.
with almost anybody and make it believable. Like he's not a Ray Phoenix. Like I see Ray Phoenix fight heavyweights, and I'm like, bro, you reminded me of like the consolation run that Rey Mysterio got with the world heavyweight title. Like, and I get it. Like wrestling, we're supposed to suspend our disbelief, but like, there's only so much that you can like ask me to suspend.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But you know it's gonna
I'm not seeing Brock Lesnar and like Rey Mysterio fighting each other and believing that Ray has a chance.
I mean, I remember that match, and the kid in me was like, maybe Ray can win because he's the Giant Slayer.
That's like Great Khali versus Rey Mysterio. We saw how that
I
happened.
thought he killed Rey Mysterio.
I was like, oh my
I mean,
God.
even
when he
like
was-
JBL and Ray,
He busted his
like-
grape.
Yeah.
like there are just people that you see that match up, and you're like, in reality, this is
This
how it
shouldn't
should
happen.
go. But I know for the sake of like who's wrestling face, who's wrestling heel, who's going to go over in this match.
Well, but it's crazy though, because I kind of
is like you don't honestly know
uh-huh.
because he is that heavyweight luchador that's not overly like cheesy.
Ooh, you could give him JD. I would be cool with a JD match. JD's a hell of a
I'd
seller.
be cool with a Dominic Mysterio match, honestly.
I don't think he should come in and immediately beat a heater like Dom.
No, not
Or
right
Finn.
away. No.
Yeah, not right
Or
away.
Finn.
Yeah, not right away.
Or Finn.
I would be,
Because then you drive Finn out of the remainder of the Judgment Day.
but not like immediately though.
I mean,
No.
shit. I mean, it's already been building up.
No, I'm talking about Penta coming in. Like, I don't think he should fight Finn immediately. Like,
I
That's
think
a
the
name. Finn is
breakup
a
of the
name.
Judgment Day is going to be completely like internal with Damian Priest being Damian Priest.
yeah.
I don't
Which is
think that
crazy
story
'cause
is
this
over.
shit-
Hey,
still
Damien
getting
versus
close.
Pit. Hold up. Damien?
Damian and
Hold
Penta.
up.
Damien?
Nah, not nowhere
What?
near this year. Nowhere near.
Oh
this
no,
year.
because then he
Yeah.
because he can't take an L. Nope, he can't take an L.
Damien can't take any more L's right now because Damien's taking L's.
Right.
Yeah.
My
but nah, but-
concern with Penta coming in is I hope he's had that conversation behind the scenes with Trips or
Uh-huh.
whoever the booker is. Please, for the love of God, stop doing this indie shit. Like, we're not going to do a destroyer into another destroyer into
Oh,
another false finish destroyer.
Yeah,
Like,
we don't do that here.
we don't do that here. Like,
Yeah,
Don't do that.
and I get the hatred for it from some people, but like me and Carlito have talked about before, make me invest my time into what you're trying to sell me. Like,
Mhm.
take me back to childhood and make me believe that this is really happening.
yeah.
If you can't do that in a story sense, it's just two big meaty men
Slapping
fighting.
me.
Not me.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
slapping
like, what's
me.
the-
I mean,
what's
but
the
it's
point?
crazy though because we've seen him wrestle that style and it be believable. Like, no, that's not happening. So we're not even gonna entertain that because Trips ain't doing that.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Um,
The only person who's fighting the male is probably going to be Rhea.
it's probably real.
Or Jordan.
Because the Kenny Omega match that was actually a good match and there was some selling in it at All Out. There was some selling. But back to NXT, I think Oba has to win. I think Oba, and this isn't me being a Trick hater. I don't hate Trick, y'all. I just think he's just not there yet. Like his promos are still really cringy, and he's still really green in the ring.
You know what I find ironic?
What?
My opinion of Trick is exactly what he said to Ridge Holland. I think you're just too vanilla. You're bland.
Yeah.
Outside of your entrance, what?
He's carrying Cross. Take away the entrance and who
He's
are you?
almost Bobby Roode at this point, bro. Like,
And no, whoa. We won't be disrespecting Bobby Roode. Hold on. Because Glorious Bobby Roode still was a technician in the ring. He was great in the
I mean, like hype wise, not as like technician wise, like hype.
Rap the Ranch.
Like everyone gets so
What's going on,
hyped
bro?
for
You up there?
Trick's
You up there in
entrance.
Wisconsin? Up there in
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Welcome to Beyond the Bell, bro.
Somewhere up in Wisconsin.
But I think Oba should absolutely run through Trick.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think it should be anything near the word competitive.
See, but like, I mean, that's the thing. If any, it's hard when
None.
uh,
We
I
love
think
Bobby Roode here.
when you let Tony D knock off your champ
Mhm.
and then want him to run through somebody. I mean, honestly,
Like I said, Tony D didn't run through him. He just knocked him.
I mean, not run
but
through
it
him,
took,
but
it took 4 people to beat him.
right. But my thing is, I'm like,
And let's not forget, but hold on, no. Let's not act like Tony D hasn't beaten some big names. Remember, he beat Ciampa at Stand and Deliver.
he did.
That's when he became the Don. He's a 2-time NXT tag team champ.
Mhm.
Who?
Yeah, 2-time. Tony.
Oh yeah.
But-
yeah. Now, okay.
Where's that one they made sleep with the fishes? I can't remember his name.
I don't remember his name, but he left and it just
Like he got caught up, didn't he?
no, he got fired.
Oh, he got
He
fired.
got fired. They put him in the trunk, and then you never saw him again.
Yeah, I thought he got caught up.
Yeah.
Trick's best match was with Ilya.
And my boy Fam over on Black Wrestling Podcast posed a very interesting question.
Shout out
If
Black
there
Wrestling.
was no Ilya, would there ever really be a Trick?
Right.
There
No.
would be, but
not
not
to this caliber.
not to this
Trick,
caliber.
no.
Not this Trick. If Ilya would not have been who he was for him,
But can I say that I think the thing that Trick is trying to follow after too, he's like I said, he's very green. He's trying to get Booker, but Booker can move in the ring. Booker can
Booker
work.
can move. Booker
can
came
work.
in. Booker, when they started Booker's push came probably about 2 or 3 years later than it probably should have.
Should have, yes.
Like it's like, and that's why I wish Black was here right now. Oh no, ma'am, no. We love our female performers, our women performers. I'm sorry, we don't say the F word. We'll get to some women performers in a minute. We're just started covering NXT, so we had to talk about the headline, which is Oba versus Trick Williams. But no, we absolutely love Jada Parker.
Lola Vice.
Lola Vice. No, wait, like I told y'all, Lola's just starting to grow on me. She was really cringe for a while, but
I
she's
think
growing
she's still
on
kind
me.
of cringe a little bit.
Just a little bit. I mean, now I will go
Outside
ahead
of the
and
underground matches.
So and I think that's my thing. The underground matches are what is starting to get me to like, okay, she has something to offer because I didn't see what she had to offer.
But can you build a whole NXT career on just underground matches?
No, you can't.
No.
No, you can't.
Mm-mm.
No, you can't. Okay, we're gonna see. She threw me off because I started thinking of Gigi Dolan because I had to mention Gigi in a second, but and JC and
I ain't gonna lie. I love Gigi, but her return fell very flat.
it fell
to me.
very flat. And the issue with Gigi is they should have never broke up Toxic Attraction if they were gonna put JC.
Ever.
If you were just gonna put JC in another stable, why break up Toxic Attraction?
Ever.
Like
They could've
Toxic
just recruited
Attraction
somebody else.
as a tag team would have been fine until Fallon Hensley, or you could have done so much until we got to where we needed to get to. But with Oba, the Tony D thing, somebody had to beat him for the North American Championship. Like you can't always vacate it just because this person is a monster. Like somebody has to. You can't always do that.
But when I would say this, you can't always do that.
Mhm.
But this is
But it would have warranted it with
This is a special
it would have
monster.
warranted.
This ain't no normal monster.
Well, but then you run the risk of him being Goldberg. And we don't need any more Goldberg or Oscar pushes because the undefeated monster thing gets old quick.
And that's fine. That's fine.
It get like when Asuka did it, there were more people towards the end of her run waiting for her to lose than it was happy that she was undefeated. The Goldberg thing ran its course, and I'm gonna be honest with you. At that point, it genuinely, I mean, because y'all know me, I'm one of the biggest WCW nerds on the planet. I'm Mr. WCW. I still don't care about the Goldberg era at all, ever. Like, they try to say Sting passed the torch to him. No, he didn't. Like, I don't believe that. I don't think Goldberg was ever the face of WCW. I think at the time they needed some fresh meat, and he just came in and was like, hey.
Still can't believe we got Hogan and Goldberg
on free
television. Look, that is the worst possible decision ever.
And it's crazy because, you know what? It's crazy. Because it's not like WWE didn't have some of those moments too. Taker and Austin on Raw.
Yeah.
Still is the highest rated wrestling match in history. There's still never been a wrestling match with higher ratings. So there was a way to do it. But that match, and then you have the pay-per-view the following Sunday. That was stupid. But you got a fan. You have your own real fan.
Hey,
fan.
Freaky.
And you only been on 2 times. We've been on for years. I had one when we first came out.
Hey, run for your life. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. But no, seriously though, it's just a personal. But I think Oba needs to run. You ain't no good, dog.
Hey, no good.
Look, hashtag real fan.
Let
Go
me
ahead, put the hood up. Put the hood up.
Nah, never mind.
No, never mind. I mean,
Yeah,
you took that ugly.
It ain't
that
that
ugly. It ain't that ugly piece of.
No, both of them. No, hey, look, I went to Shane house.
Shane, when did you become a Celtics fan?
Bro, he had a whole Celtics jersey on when I went to his house.
Wait, when did you go to Shane's house?
What was that? Tuesday?
Oh, you went to go see Buddy? Oh, I love that.
No, he brought me a box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Dion, Carlito.
What up?
Did you ever hear the story when me and Sinister we was chilling at the wedding?
Yeah.
No.
When we was when we went to WrestleCade. Yeah, you remember
No. Oh, he did?
I think Blackout told you about it, bro. You probably was high. I mean off of meds. off of life. I'm sorry.
He was like 3 rooms down from me at the hotel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I bring people together. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Boy, Carlito,
Shane brings people to the room required.
That was fun. I met him, the wifey, and some old shit.
Stuff. Okay, we got. Look, you and Blackout same age.
65.
Nice.
He talking about Blackout. Hey, hey, we love our historian Blackout. Blackout is
shout outs to you, Raptor.
No, we love listen, we love our mature audience. So Raptor Ranch, thank you for tuning in.
Exactly. But no, that was a good night. Me and chopping it up. What are y'all laughing at?
Oh god.
Yeah. So I don't know what all y'all was laughing at. Is there a chat that I'm not in?
No, bro. I'm sorry. Anyway, all right.
I'm just here.
It's okay.
They have all the power.
Oh man.
Okay, listen. Well, we appreciate you checking us out. Make sure you come back every week. Same BTB time, same BTB channel. Thursdays, 6:35 p.m. Usually, we try our best to be on time, but some nights, things happen.
Sometimes we get a little late.
I be throwing mail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he the mailman. and get us speed.
Look, I was gonna say Karl Malone, but that's not a good thing to be called.
That is definitely not a good thing. Let's stay up off of that. Yeah.
Let's stay off of
Don't
that
be
one.
doing that.
But no,
He's the
okay.
reason your
but-
mail is late.
Now that I know about Karl Malone.
Yeah, that's also the other thing. We touched on Fraxium and OTM. That's gonna be, I mean, they're going to have to go to work that night, meaning they're gonna have to make OTM look really good for that match to have any type of
They got their work cut out for them, man.
Yeah, they do. They do. Oh, they do. Oh man.
Velveteen Dream.
Oh man.
All right. I'm back to reality. All right, I'm done. Shut up. Okay. We spoke on the tag titles. I may be in a minority. I don't think it was time to take the North American Women's Championship off of Kaylani because I don't care about it anymore. Already.
Off of who?
Off of Kalani.
Kalani Jordan.
Yeah, because who has it right now?
I don't know.
Fallon.
Exactly.
Old girl.
Oh,
Exactly.
Fallon Henry. Fallon Henry.
Exactly. Because I don't care about Fatal Influence.
Not at all.
It seems like a Toxic Attraction knockoff, and it's just
Fatal.
It's just there.
Only because what the girl name is, Mandy Rose,
JC Jane
was showing them things on the internet.
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
What was our theme song last year?
Get him out of here.
Wait, no, we got to bring him back so he can hit it real quick. What was our theme song last WrestleMania?
Huh?
What was our theme song?
Can I get to the
yams?
There you go.
Sweet yams. Ooh.
First of all, it was the hey bro, time out. We at 185. I know we're not gonna cross 200. Y'all like, follow, share, and subscribe. Get us over 200 views right quick, y'all.
Exactly.
If y'all get us over 200 views, we got something for you.
Bro, this is our most viewed live.
Hey, if y'all get us past 200 views, we might pop out with a midget from out the closet.
I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
Midget.
Hey, are y'all?
Hey, bro,
afraid of
time
midgets?
out. Wait. Time out. Why are we at 972 on X right now, though?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Ugh. Shout out to the boys, the Public Enemy podcast, because that retweet that they hit us with.
Oh, hold on. Let me go see the retweet. Should I drop you out? No. I should snap you out. Oh, damn. It didn't work.
Oh, you slapping.
Hey, no, you see what he did? He hit the Bill Cosby.
He did. He was like, nah.
He said, nah, I'm flexing real quick.
Real quick. I lost my whole train of thought just now. Y'all are stupid. NXT Women's Champion. We got Julia and Roxanne coming. This time, Julia has to win and has to win in like an impressive fashion. It can't just be clean. But Julia, if they're going to use this last defeat to Roxanne inside of the story arc, they have to make this next match be like match of the year contender, and Julia has to win it, like unequivocally setting herself far and apart from anything that Roxanne did from her run as the face of the NXT women's division. Because I really was hoping Stephanie was gonna win. I really thought that, because I thought when they didn't give it to Julia, Steph was gonna be next in line. Steph was gonna do it, and then we were gonna get Stephanie and Julia at Stand and Deliver, which we still might end up getting, but
still get it,
to run the rematch.
But you had to get it off of. You had to get off of Roxanne some way, somehow. And my thing is too, You got to get that run back. I got to get my like no. We kind of I wouldn't say
We figured.
I wouldn't say I figured she would lose that first. It was kind of like it could go either way. If they crowned a champion on the debut episode of the CW with NXT, that would have been dope. But I think it was the right decision.
The swerve.
Yeah,
I love that
think it
they
was right
didn't.
decision.
I still love that the swerve happened and they didn't, but it's just kind of like now y'all are doing. It's like y'all did that to get the shock value, and now you have to go back and do what you probably should have done, which is put the strap on Julia.
Yes.
Okay. I still think that Stephanie is like, and this is an opinion-based thing. This isn't me stating that one is better than the other, but I still think that Stephanie is going to be the bigger star.
Yes.
Yes, I completely agree with this. Delta will win the North American Women's Championship. I'm sorry, Zarya. I'm sorry.
Right.
Zarya.
Still getting.
I definitely think she's gonna get that belt.
She's a beast.
She's a monster. She is a monster, and I've been a fan of hers. I've been a fan of hers for a while. Black, I hate that you were gone, bro, because we had there was something we were talking about that we needed.
Raptor Ranch brought us in and let us know that she appreciates you for your contributions to the podcast.
No, seriously. No, there was something we were talking about where I was saying I hate that Black's not here right now because it was something dealing with an era, and I can't remember what it was.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Side note, Black. We're at over 972 views on X and 190 live right now on Facebook. Yeah, I know.
He almost choked.
No,
for real.
Oh,
I think Stephanie's gonna be the bigger star. I think they're gonna push Julia harder just because of the casuals who jumped on the whole Julia bandwagon. Oh my God, she's got aura, as the young kids like to say. But I think Stephanie is the much bigger.
Trying to sound like me.
Market. These young kids, man, they have that's where they killed me with the Trick Williams thing. That's where they lost me. Oh, he's got aura. Okay.
That's not getting over, by the way.
It's not.
Neither is woo, that shit. That's not working.
His promos are just so cringy. Like
I'm telling you, I mean it wholeheartedly with my full freaking chest. Everything he said about Ridge Holland, I firmly believe about Trick Williams.
You believe about
you
Trick
are bland.
Yeah.
Like outside of your entrance and the fact that I have to listen to Booker T have a freaking orgasm every time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
You're not fun for me to have on my television. Because now I got to listen to more Booker.
Yeah, and I
can't stand listening to that man on.
I can't stand him through Ethan Page entrance.
Bruh, Ethan tried to
again, my God. Oh,
Ethan tried to kill Javon, bruh.
And Javon just was like showing him love. Like, bro, like I'm proud of you, dog.
Ethan Page is one to watch out for. Ethan Page is one to watch out for in 2025. Ethan Page could be the next Miz.
Bro, I was about to say that, bro. Oh my gosh.
Like Ethan Page, like with the Miz starting to wind down, we're gonna need another microphone wizard, safe performer, can give you 10, 15 years.
20 years?
Miz has been around since 02.
02, yep.
So 22
wow.
years. Yeah. No, absolutely.
Y'all right.
Ethan Page in AEW was not it, but
Ethan Page in
TNA.
He was in TNA, then he went to AEW. He was part of America's top team. He was good. The North. The North is one of the best tag teams of the last 10, 15 years.
Who's in the North?
Him and Josh Alexander.
Yeah.
They were Ethan Page. They were like if FTR is this generation's Brainbusters, the North was like this generation's, I don't want to say Steiners.
The Quebecers.
What kind of
he deserved that one.
He deserved that one, bro.
Dean Malenko and Squad and all that.
Black, give me another star. You know what? Your boys, Mike Rotundo and
what's their name? We just talked about this. They just got inducted to the Hall of Fame.
The Varsity Club.
It's kind of
US Express.
The US
Express, yeah.
US Express.
I said US something. I didn't want to say US.
You know what? No, actually, no. We like that one too. The Kings of Wrestling. They were like Claudio and Chris.
I had the US Express, but y'all ain't had me out.
No, because you said the Quebec, bro. Like
I
that
did.
No. So the North was like the Kings of Wrestling. The North ended up in TNA. They were the tag team. So like you remember that stretch when Motor City Machine Guns was like head and shoulders above everybody else in the tag division, but Beer Money was right there with them. The North was like that. They were just like, if I'm not mistaken, they still, if they don't have the current longest running TNA tag title run, I think they're number 2. They did for a while have the longest running tag team title run though. The North was an amazing team. Too. It was a real good run. That's
why I was so excited to see that segment on NXT, because that's the first TNA version of Ethan Page that I've seen since he left TNA.
Like, yeah, I can feel
the post beatdown interview where he was like, "This is where you say yes," and in the interview, just reruns of the North promos in TNA were going through my head, and I was very excited.
But Ethan Page and Javon Evans, that's going to be a very interesting feud going into the new year. War Raiders. Oh yeah, absolutely. Jesus. Oh my God. The North versus Beer Money. Jesus.
Sorry.
The North. You know what? Beer Money. Peak Beer Money versus the Street Profits. Peak Beer Money versus Peak Beer Money versus the Creeds, but the NXT Creeds.
Yeah. Not this American made bullshit.
Nah, not American made, but the NXT Julius was a monster Creed brothers. Bro, I know you don't like Brutus, Blackout. I know you don't like Brutus. I know he just don't do it for you, bro. But NXT Creed brothers, Diamond Mine had it, bro.
Man, Diamond Mine was there.
Diamond Mine was like that. With Roddy, Diamond Mine was like that.
Yeah, they messed that
And
up.
the Brutus ball actually looked cool.
Huh?
The Brutus ball actually looked cool.
It did, and Ivy Nile was actually still interesting.
Yeah.
I hate that Roddy ended up leaving, and now he's just doing nothing in AEW again. Well, I'm sorry, he's stuck in the middle of a Cole and O'Reilly feud again.
Speaking of that feud,
and no, I'm sorry.
Adam Cole about to get turned on.
Who?
Again.
They finna turn on dude.
Excuse me.
Bro, that's the crazy thing to me. Like, history. Like, how do you not know your own history? You know what I mean? Like, you've been running with these dudes forever. Eventually, one of you is going to turn on the other.
Of course.
No matter what company you go to.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
that's what they do.
But in no way, shape, or form is it ever really that entertaining.
Jesus.
Look, that sneeze is real, bro.
No, I believe.
Sorry, look, I gotta hit this charger real quick. I'm about to die. But other than that, I mean, ma'am, hold on now. Whoa. Listen. So wait. I need you. Wait. I need you to elaborate on that. Are you saying Undisputed Era, or are you talking about this AEW version of Undisputed Era? Because
I thought he was doing to walk away. I was
Undisputed. Look, Undisputed is like, look.
Man.
Look.
Still on my tags, bro.
Look. Undisputed was
front of that real quick, Sinister. So in front of man, I love that design.
I love that design. That's still my. It's crazy. I have more tag team design favorites than individual belt favorites.
Yeah.
Like the TNA World Tag Team titles.
Yeah.
The beer money belts.
Yeah.
Favorite belts. The WCW tag titles, the early version, the 93 through 96, 97 version. And then those are my top, all three of those are my top 5 title designs, period. Yeah, like I love them belts, dog.
It's crazy because
all of them.
Undisputed
my
Era.
all-time favorites are always like weird things. So
That's really weird to me. I don't think I've ever heard
the
anybody
tag.
not liking Undisputed.
No, I love the Undisputed Era.
I did too. I think it's crazy, and I don't mean this in terms of legendary status, but I have them up there in that not horseman category, but like up there in that evolution category. Like when you measure what Undisputed was for NXT and what Evolution was for Raw, I have them on the same level because Undisputed made War Games popular again in NXT. And it was used as a vehicle to, of course, Adam Cole was Ric Flair. O'Reilly and Fish were Arn and Tully. Yeah. And then Roddy was either your Barry or your we'll leave it at Barry. We'll leave it at Barry.
Oli?
I don't want to call him Oli. You
can't
call him Oli. I'll leave it at Barry. And not saying they were on the same level as those talents, just in terms of what they meant for the NXT Black and Gold run. They were that premier staple. Okay, all fantastic workers, but I can never buy into them as a collective. It's weird because Red Dragon was always one of my favorite tag teams. I love Adam Cole, and Roderick Strong was always one of those Ring of Honor guys that should have always been mentioned with the Bryan Danielson, Samoa Joe, Low Key, and AJ Styles and Seth Rollins and CM Punk run, but never was. Like, he was never mentioned as, he was always like the Jerry Lynn of ECW to me, kind of. Like, Jerry Lynn is never mentioned in the same breath as Raven, Sandman, Dreamer,
nope,
Sabu, Taz, RVD. He's never, but he was just as influential to the success of ECW in the ring than everything else. So Roddy is one of those really unsung heroes. I loved Undisputed. And then, of course, you know, what they did to put so many people over. You know, Velveteen's ascent came from feuding with them. My all-time favorite return ever, Ciampa. The Ciampa return came when Undisputed was in the ring celebrating and Cole was on the stage, and then you heard the heartbeat. I still get chills watching that return to this day, like, because they did it so perfect, because that was the night that Dream returned and everything was happening. It was the debut on USA, and we hadn't seen Ciampa since he broke his neck again. And then Ciampa came out, and it was just like, I was on the road. I hollered. When I heard No One Will Survive, I missed that theme. I love DIY. I love DIY being tag champs right now. But if I hear No One Will Survive in 2025, my life will be complete. But I think everything has been covered. Oh, other than the fact that, well, I don't know if y'all talked about it earlier, but War Machine are your new World Tag Team champs.
No, we ain't talking about it.
Took long enough. It took way too long to get them belts off of Judgment Day, but now
they should have done it last week.
Judgment Day.
They should have done it last week.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just like I said a bunch of times. I was Tyra Banks. I was rooting for you.
Yeah. And
y'all ain't win?
No, and they didn't win. The only issue is I don't know where they go from here. There aren't not that many credible tag teams for the War Raiders to feud, well, for War Machine to feud with, but also not even there aren't that many credible tag teams for anybody to feud with right now in WWE. Hopefully, this is Triple H showing that I put the belts on my guys because he brought War Machine in, and we know DIY are his guys. Hopefully, him putting the belts on those two teams will be the start to him pushing tag team wrestling again. Maybe, I don't know. We'll pray for it. Fish's best match was his dark match against Buddy Rogers.
What?
I feel
Buddy
like I
Rogers
don't.
been there
I
for
feel like
30
I don't. I feel like I don't know what he's saying.
I
feel like there must be
Buddy
something
Matthews.
there.
Fabulous
There
Freebird?
may be a joke or something there, or I don't know.
Fabulous
You didn't
Freebird?
got into my steel.
Yeah,
You mean Buddy Matthews?
Buddy Matthews.
That
I
line,
don't know.
You said Buddy Rogers. So
Buddy Rogers is Fabulous Freebird.
died in 1979.
You know what? Okay, so face War Machine versus Heel New Day. Okay,
I mean, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
If the New Day,
If they can never get dressed.
yeah, they can't be in the locker room. They let Rey Mysterio of all
Well,
people
he
keep
is.
them out the locker room.
They're getting mizzed.
Rey Mysterio. Oh God. Okay. He is. I'm not even gonna lie. He is. He is. Because like, and especially like the handlebar, like the dastardly from Black, what was the cartoon, dog?
Rocky and Bullwick.
Rocky and Bullwick with the dastardly mustache. I hate when he does that. But Raw was Raw this week, I guess, or whatever. It's the end of the year, so all of our weekly television is about to. But at the same time, SmackDown is really good right now, so Raw is gonna kind of be, especially ever since it's gone to 2 hours. Raw's just been kind of, which is crazy because we begged for it for years, and then we stopped caring, and now that we stopped caring, they give it to you, and you're like, careful what you ask for.
And now everyone's begging
I
for
like
it to go
Raw.
back for 3 hours.
I ain't gonna lie.
You like Raw's 3 hours too?
Yeah. Because
Well, apparently
you know what I'm
both
saying?
shows are going to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Apparently
I'm
both are.
okay with it. I'm okay with it.
If we get a solid brand split and they stick with it. I will always be in favor of a brand split.
Yeah.
When we have this
Yeah,
amount of talent. We have this amount of talent. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. Yeah, SmackDown definitely should get 3 hours because they're gonna devote an hour to the bloodline anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, of course. But Raw is Raw, SmackDown is SmackDown, NXT is NXT. We're at the end of the year now, so we're just kind of floating the water to get to the Netflix thing. Logan Paul's a Raw superstar. Don't care.
Yeah. Float on.
Punk and Seth are officially the main event of Raw on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Once again, AEW, y'all dropped the ball, bro. Like, and it's not that y'all dropped the ball to the point that he could have been your big superstar. It's the fact that y'all dropped the ball on somebody who is now a main event level caliber, about to be WrestleMania main eventer in your biggest competition again. Like, y'all could have stopped that and didn't. So,
Well, it's more of a Young Bucks. All you have to do is
let
No,
inmates run in the asylum. That's what happens.
So start running around here, crying and whining, and having this moment of maybe I should have retired and all that other stuff. Man, dude,
Have we ever seen a company lose two names back to back like that, and it matter as much as it ever had? Like, I don't think we've ever seen that. Even when WWE lost Hall and Nash, it wasn't as big as losing Cody and Punk.
No, not at all.
it was more
Like,
shocking.
It was more shocking. Like, Hall and Nash was more shocking, but Cody being an EVP and someone that started the company, and Punk being, because I remember there was times when me and Sinister were on the road, and we would talk about the fact that Punk is never ever going to be in a wrestling ring ever again.
Yeah.
They
And
backed
y'all-
up the Brinks truck.
and got him to wrestle. And he actually had some really big moments. You know, the dog collar match. Like he had a lot of big moments. And
but that's why when he came back to WWE, I was.
Did y'all hear Kenny say he wanted to talk to Punk after Brawl Out, but AEW legal stopped it?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Kenny was the one that was gonna keep it together. They ain't let him do it.
I mean, but Kenny to me reminds me of a Cody. Like he sees the bigger picture in business. Yeah. It's them young cucks, man.
Yeah, they don't.
Yep, the buck stopped. It's them young cucks, man. Them boys are gonna do something to sabotage AEW. And now they're in New Japan and nobody cares. I remember 5-6 years ago, them showing up in New Japan would have got 1 million retweets.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything other than AEW? We already covered the big stuff in AEW. Anything else noteworthy happened in the Continental Classic before we head out?
Well, Shelton Benjamin got a win.
Oh, good.
I was surprised Mark Briscoe beat Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, it's weird the wins that are happening in the Continental Classic. I mean, I understand it's like a G1 climax kind of thing, but some of these are head scratchers.
Yeah. Mortis and Commander should have never been in the
That should never happened. Who beat Mortis last night?
Shoot. Was it Shelton? Yeah.
Well, I think it was Shelton. Yeah, that was Shelton. Yeah, whatever. I'm ready for the Classic to be done because it's kind of like it's not.
I don't understand the Classic. Just let Kikuchi defend the belt until he loses it.
Kikuchi.
That's the one who got it, right?
Kikuchi.
Kikuchi.
Look, man.
Alrighty.
Same BTB time, same BTB station.
You so stupid. We right there. Yeah, that's exactly where we at right now. Black, what was you about to say, bro?
I'm about to say in regards to AEW, I mean, we're sitting here a year later, still talking about the reset. When you gonna reset? Because I'm not gonna lie, I thought after Revolution, I thought the reset was there.
Right there.
And
if the reset is there after every pay-per-view, though. After every pay-per-view, there's a reset.
But they don't reset.
They don't reset. They reset to the pay-per-view. And then that's the next reset is the pay-per-view. And then
it's like I'm trying to be cool because I know Trick or Trade did an interview and it dropped and all that, and maybe
I love that, but we're not gonna
but I'm not
gonna compromise our journalistic integrity to see that interview.
I'm not gonna go in you're not
gonna
told me not to.
Yeah, you used to go. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go in like you used to. But I agree. No, but I agree with you, bro. The level of I'm gonna give them their rainbows and sunshines and daisies. I'm thankful he stopped with the big announcements.
Yeah,
because that was why I stopped watching AEW. He got me like 3 different times with this week's big announcement. This week's big announcement. This week, and then that was it. Okay.
But I want to know. I hope that I get my Roman Reigns moment with AEW.
What you mean?
You know how y'all always talked about how people dog y'all out?
Yeah.
About Roman?
Yeah.
I hope I get that moment.
It's at this point where I don't think you even believe you're going to get that moment anymore.
Well, there's hope. But...
Okay, well, like I said, there isn't any major free agents left. There isn't any. Like, there's nothing else they can do. Like Bully Ray said, and like, not just Bully Ray, I'm sorry, Mark Henry. You had Kazuchika Okada, and he is now just another talent.
Who?
Kikuchi.
Kikuchi.
You had Kikuchi Okada. and now he's just Okada. I guess they're
They've
waiting
done
on
that
Kenny.
with everybody, though.
Yeah, I guess they're waiting on Kenny to finish this latest Japanese excursion.
They're saying he's supposed to be coming back by World's End. So allegedly.
I just need Aleister Black to finish up his contract and bring it on home.
Nah, bruh.
Right?
Yeah.
I would
Finish it up
absolutely
and
love that, but the fear now is if he comes back, where do you put him?
At this point, I don't care.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I don't like him.
Hashtag real fan comment of the night.
Just a negative Nancy.
He just letting you know. Look, he just letting you know. You're not getting that one.
Negative Nancy.
Oh my God, that was the real fan comment of the night right there.
Yeah, and I took a screenshot of this.
You're not.
Well, Blackout said, I got to break out the real phone.
Oh my God. Oh man, that's hilarious. That
Call you out, really?
and on that note, we gonna wish. Look, bro, we went way past time.
There you go.
Wait.
3 hours and 15 minutes, longest stream in BTB history, highest viewer count in BTB history. Sinister, let them know where they can find you at, brother.
Oh, you can find me on my Instagram. It's the little thing under my name there. I'm not going to try to say that.
Oh, I see it.
But it is at Sinister Wit. Other than that, you can leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love that. That's
Mr.
what I'm saying.
Mr. 211, let them know where they can find you at.
Yeah, you can find me on my Instagram at Man of Steel _BTB, or you can leave me alone.
Blackout Jones.
Instagram at blackout_Jones, Facebook Blackout Jones, X, Twitter, whatever, Twitter. Double drop 514, sir.
And y'all already know Carlito_Cannon on everything: Instagram, IG, Twitch, TikTok, all that stuff. Don't look for me on Facebook because I don't like y'all. _BTB podcast _ on X, Beyond the Bell podcast, everywhere else you get your podcast and your live entertainment. We are at 199 viewers, y'all. Dog, that's crazy.
Hey, Black.
What's up?
I got something
Can't
in the
be,
mail
sir.
today.
You got something?
Yeah, I got something in the mail the other day, man. It's in the wash.
It's in the
That
wash.
hoodie-
See, you got
That
it.
hoodie is fire, though.
That hoodie
Oh,
is
it
fire.
is?
Y'all need to go get that merch because that hoodie
Tell
that
'em.
I got.
Tell them.
Mwah.
That's
I mean,
it.
Tell them, Paul.
Look, if my dog sat
Yeah,
beside the table from me, it wouldn't be in the wash. I'd be wearing it right now. But that
The
hoodie,
Beyond the Bell podcast store is officially live on bonfire.com/store/Beyond the Bell podcast. Look for it. Go grab you a hoodie, a tee, shoot a pic, send it to us when you get it. Tag us. Let us know that y'all are rocking with.
And by the way,
Oh, sheesh. Okay, let's see. Follow Mr. 211 at SteelFun2025 on IG.
I don't know what that is. That's not me.
Blackout Jones at You Got to Do Better 0514 on all platforms.
Okay.
Follow Trigger Trey on Mr. Officer We Baby Joker model on all platforms. Yo, follow Carlito Cannon at Top Flight Entrepreneur Black Love Worldwide.
hey,
Love that.
Hey, Bree, and guess what? You forgot one thing. Baby!
You know what? I hadn't got it all night. I'm glad I got it. Just
I
now.
really-
That made my whole
I
night.
can't even do it. I really wanna love you.
No, shout out to the Mr. Officer. We
Boy,
baby
that's
Joker
funny
model.
right there.
It's the baby Joker model, bro.
Oh, and
Trigger.
let's not forget, we got a promo code 10% off BTB10. So, until the end of this month, actually.
Get it
Until
while
the
it
end of the year.
lasts.
Get it while it lasts. I'm telling y'all, go grab that merch. Like I said,
Oh.
shoot us a pic on X or on
Sinister.
IG. Tag the page. Let us know you rocking with the boys. Check the merch.
Show him your hoodie. Show him what you got in the mail.
It's in the wash. He said it's in the wash. It's in the wash. I know. See,
My dogs decided to use it as a bed when I put
Oh,
it
well.
on the.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
That's how comfortable it is. Even my dogs approve.
Oh, wow. See, love that.
That's fun.
Follow BTB Podcast, Mitches. And of
Mitches.
course, for your boy Sinister, your boy Trigger Trey, Mr. Blackout Jones, Mr. 211, and Carlito the Cannon. Catch us every week Thursday, 6:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Maybe 7.
Maybe 7, probably 7, but we'll try
Maybe
to go
7.
6:35. Well, I would love to do 6:05, like how we used to get WCW Saturday night, but we're not gonna get that ever.
Yeah,
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, by the time I get home, yeah.
Yes, 199. Woot woot. Woot woot.
What?
We hit 190. We hit 198. 198.
Watch.
That's crazy though. The fact that we hit 198 on like a random Thursday before Christmas.
Man, I love it.
In my mind.
Yes.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Chill out, bro.
This
Yeah.
he
So
often
the wifey definitely mentioned.
You don't like that one?
So the wifey definitely mentioned that we may or may not shoot next week. Actually, that made a lot of sense because it's the Thursday after Christmas, so I doubt it.
Yeah.
True.
I'll be working and then it'll be off. So if y'all want to shoot, I'm down to shoot. It's up to y'all.
Oh well, look. I mean, hey,
It'll be another day like this where I'll hop on if and when I can.
I'm also off work.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, it's up to y'all. I mean, yeah. I mean, I have to work the day after Christmas, so I mean,
In my mind.
I'm off. So,
it's
You
what
off whenever you say you off because you the boss.
well, no, I mean, I still work a regular full-time job too, though.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so there's no like.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. Accusation.
Oh man, we at 199, bro.
Word.
Give us 200. I gotta see 200 on my screen before I.
Hey, somebody else hop on, man. Like somebody
I gotta see 200.
One
I
more,
gotta
man.
see
One
200
Look,
before we do
get
this.
your ass on.
Get on there.
Hey, get your ass on there.
Put the 200 on there.
Who is that? Who is that going in there?
Put that 200.
Who's that on that nag?
Who is that nigga on that now? Oh, we had 2.
Oh, we had 201. Shout out, dog. That's crazy work.
No.
202. Yo, okay, that don't mean start hopping on now because we about to get off.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's about to hit stack.
Thank you.
Stack. You know,
Listen.
it's about to be bedtime.
Nah, for real, but we appreciate all
About to be. It was bedtime like 35 minutes.
Yeah,
for
hush,
real.
hush. No,
Like, follow, share, and subscribe. Catch us every Thursday on X, IG. Well, not IG, because IG be hoes when it comes to trying to go live on IG. On X. Oh, listen.
Right there. Time to go.
Look at here,
Bye-bye.
y'all see. Look at here, y'all see. I'll put it back up on the screen. Y'all see. Look, y'all see what the wife / vice president / co-pilot of this household said. So for your boy Carlito the Cannon.
Cannon.
Oh, y'all was in sync.
I did it.
Appreciate y'all. Sinister, Appreciate you for popping in tonight with your boys. Trigger Trey Night. Thank you for holding down the shit while your boy don't feel good. Because I feel like Mr. 211, thank you for popping in after such a long day at work. Oh, look, you're getting shout outs.
Mail for y'all.
Blackout. I don't know what you're doing. I don't care.
Hey, look, until next time.
Same BTB time. Same BTB channel.
Spirit fingers. Come on, get him up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hold on.
Wow. Yo. Oh, it ain't doing it no more.
Wow.
I'm glad it's finally done.
It's not.
Hey, y'all. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. We out.
Get off my screen.